the only name where they had to make it smaller so it could fit the whole thing. The guy in the end looks pretty happy. The bottom right corner. He looks cold, but he's trying to hide it.
Yeah. John Ferguson.
Not
the one I know.
Not the one we know, no.
Or John Ferguson Jr.
Pat is a long-standing career and known to his community and teammates as Pure Later Pat for being the ultimate Pure Later tackle hunger champion.
Pure Later Pat, eh?
En compagnie des capitaines des équipes, retrouvons le commissaire de la LCF, Randy Ambrosi, pour le tirage au sort officiel.
Did you know that Andy Ambrose
I
was
don't
from
know yet,
Winnipeg?
but I can probably make sure I do.
Not surprised.
I see his brother all the time at Kendall's.
There you go.
And Rosie Lighting. You've probably seen friends driving around.
Probably. Let's see here.
Little Hardrick.
Yeah, I didn't realize till like yesterday or whatever that Big Hill's like 5'8". For some reason I thought he was like I knew he wasn't like tall, but
Well, it's so deceptive watching to try to guess a football player's height.
yeah.
Kind of like the hockey players. But then you see guys like Martin St. Louis, and they say he's 5'11", so you're just like, okay, he's actually 5'8". They're just lying.
There's no way.
Well, they
Martin
measured
St.
him
Louis-
with the skates on, eh?
And helmet.
Probably.
Well, that's the
There we
first
go.
W of the
There we go.
night.
Won the toss. Good start, guys. Good start. So did we defer?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So what are we doing?
We're deferring till halftime. So for the second half,
Which means,
for the second half, we will receive. Okay. Yeah. So that's the
there's
best
a
way.
lot that I don't understand about this league.
It's alright. It took me time to get it too.
What other sport takes 15 minutes to play, last 2 minutes? 10 seconds?
Golf if you're bad at it.
Golf if you're bad. Golf if you're bad at
If
it.
you got Happy Gilmore's drive and then his putt game, that's exactly how it goes.
Oh my word.
This holiday season, get the gift of special occasions. Get a free $10 promo card when you buy a $50 gift card from Boston Pizza. Because no one
So you've been working quite a bit, Serena?
Yes.
Yeah.
The 108th Great Cup Kickoff Show featuring
Well, that's okay for the bank account, eh? What are you saving for?
Nothing.
Nothing.
lives here.
I can't let diabetes get in the way. Got way too much stuff to do.
Not planning to buy a Camaro or anything?
No, I'm okay with my car for now.
Yeah.
You better be. It's the same as mine. What did he ask me? What kind?
Oh, it's like Zach's.
It's like mine. Yeah, except mine's. Yours isn't a hatchback, is it?
Your car's working good, isn't it, Zach?
Yeah. It always has low tire pressure for some reason, but I just assume that that's just crap roads.
No. That's the tire wheels you got on it.
You got aluminum wheels.
That happens to my truck. The aluminum wheel, I glued them both up to my front tires today
Yeah.
on the truck because they were down to like 25 pounds and they should be at 32 or 34.
Well, I was driving to Serena's even, and I just filled them up like a few days ago. And as I drove over this tank of snow, all I get is a low tire pressure alert. And I'm like, so are you saying I could have been fine if I parked over there? Like,
Sometimes if you take them in and they'll take them off the rim and clean the rim.
right.
And, of course, they'll charge you $25 or whatever it is
Of course.
to do that.
Predictions for the game? Anyone?
I don't like jinxing things, but like I feel like I've already committed one way.
Besides a
97.
win,
97.
97 total between them both.
No, I'm thinking under 30 for the winner, and that'll be the Bombers. Bombers by about 4 points.
Yeah,
Oh, gee, way to
my
make it
prediction
nervous
was
here.
that Bombers win by less than a touchdown.
I would like it to be 2-touchdown game. I'd like us to go up 14-0,
Or 21 nothing.
20-1-0, and then just take turns from there. Everybody gets to feel the ball. Everybody has their fun time.
Yeah.
And welcome members of the Canadian Armed Forces and Juno Award-winning Savannah Ray for the singing of the Canadian.
For half a second there, I was like, oh, the crowd is kind of weird, but then I realized that the wave is just black shirts, so it just looks like empty seats.
cold in the kilt.
I feel like it's always cold in the kilt, though.
Sing it the way it's supposed to be.
I'm confused at the way she's singing it, yeah.
Uncle Jared's never forgiven Burton Cummings for singing at the Jets game years ago.
The silent nod.
Me and him don't talk anymore.
We don't need to stir up those unhappy.
We will not speak of this.
Yeah, but they're giving it to you, lady.
You're gonna have a jet fly. Okay,
They got
sure.
some jets, yeah. Fighter jets.
That's all. There you
It's
go.
more impressive than Winnipeg during the Daycon run.
Well, there was one that was really cool because there was one that actually went pretty
What
darn
are you
low.
Rough Riders fans doing here?
Well, they bought
you
tickets. You have to
lost?
remember, people buy tickets like way in advance.
I
now.
lost. Like team lost, and so are they.
There's a bunch of Calgary ones here with their horse.
Saskatchewan fans who hoping they
horse.
move the goalpost to the back like the NFL, so they don't
With
have to
their
worry about
horse, yeah.
accidentally hitting it.
That's a custom of theirs. They go to
They ride in with their horse.
into a bar at the hotel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
What does the horse do all night? It's cold.
I don't know. Probably give them low alcohol beer.
Probably. That white cowboy hat is now having a double meaning though with the Strevler outfit, the big fur gown. I love that. That was the greatest thing ever.
Did you see the picture of what's his name? Stanley Grant? Is that his name?
Stanley Bryant
Stanley Bryant.
Stanley Bryant.
Did you see his picture
with
the night of the awards?
I'm trying to remember. I think I did. Yeah.
Well,
Well, which one? Which
most
one
of
was
them
it?
had suits on. He had on a very colorful jacket and a black turtleneck.
Okay, I don't think I saw that one.
Yeah,
That's
neat.
the one.
So yesterday
We
morning,
can take a look.
Bob Irving was on. I think it started at 10 o'clock yesterday. I don't know what time they went to. They were just talking about it. They were talking to some of the players and they were making jokes. Well, I'm sure it was a joke, but that they were all heading out to Moores to buy black turtlenecks.
Yeah, it's fun. Actually,
He looked sharp in it.
here's why I didn't know, because the CFL Instagram that posted all the pictures they posted with a black and white filter, so I didn't see all the colors. That's why. That makes a lot of sense.
You know, there was a picture of him in the free press too, but I thrown it out. Oh, excuse me.
Snack a limited edition technology and instant smiles with brand technology. Get it all with pure fiber internet.
Oh, come on, let's kick the ball.
Yeah, so let's hope.
Just be happy it isn't the NFL. And oh, there's the kickoff. We're gonna exceed. No, just fair catch.
Kickoff sponsored by some
Kickoffs
other
are so lame in the
multi-million-dollar
NFL.
business that is more than the CFL.
They literally just take a knee, and that's the end of the play. Like at least the XFL had something better. But I like
they
the
have
CFL.
like a
ones
race
better.
to the ball.
The
It
XFL
looks
has
like
the
it
players
looks like a
already
race
start
to
down the
Kentucky
field.
City is what it looks
But
like.
then I never understood that because I'm like, wait, what if they want to do an onside
Leader
kick? What happens then?
On that race,
You know what I mean?
One of the two guys.
I like the CFL one the best because the CFL rule, in my opinion, has the best mixture of
And the other guy
safety,
fell on top
but
of
it
him.
still feels like
Way to commit.
Maybe
it's
this
played
wasn't
the
a
way
great
it's meant to
idea.
be played.
So when do your mom and dad get home, you know?
I have no idea. I don't even know what day.
Today I think because my dad texted me saying he's at the. He's like, who's singing? We're at the airport and there's no audio. I'm like, we don't care. We don't care.
You're probably
I don't. We
lucky
don't know.
that there's no only at the island.
Until the electricity or water gets shut off, you don't have to worry about it.
Well, Carter learned how to run the dishwasher today. That was a big step.
No, okay. I didn't know exactly what settings she wanted on. I wanted to make sure we didn't accidentally screw something up. So I was like, hey, can you tell me the settings?
You should have seen when Carter used one of Mom's mugs. It was one of the funniest things. It was the best disconnect between a mother and a son I've ever seen. Carter's like, but you have like thousands of them. That's my fucking mug! He comes down here. Why is it here? And Carter, well, what mug would you like me to use then? Use one of the ones your dad uses! Goes upstairs!
Well, it's funny because she's like, that's a special mug. I'm like, all of them are somewhat special. Like, you have that frozen one, and he's like, what's your father uses?
We
Okay.
disagreed with each other earlier, so I was like, yay!
This was you and your mom?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it's like I'm just playing.
This was
games.
early in the morning.
Woo-wee.
This was early in the morning.
That's the right now. Anyway, horse get a horse.
Hey, Grandpa, your wish is coming true. They're actually going to start the game. I know.
Oh, is that our
Here we
competent
go.
kicker?
Which kicker do we
This
have?
is,
Hopefully the
well,
one that works.
I don't
well,
know
our
which one is
kicker,
anymore.
I don't know who,
That's
Castillo. Okay, we have
Is he also
Castillo.
the place kicker?
Yes, yes. And then we have Legio as punter. Here we go.
Oh, they ran into themselves.
Twice.
Quickly pull out Saskatchewan and grab the ball. right
Oh,
out of
don't
his
take a
hands.
stupid penalty. Don't take a stupid penalty.
Okay. Interception, touchdown, Winnipeg. That's what we're going for here, guys.
That would
Make
be
it
awesome.
very simple.
Winston Rose, get your 10th
Every
of the
time I see
season.
someone do
Uh-huh,
that,
uh-huh.
I'm constantly reminded of the Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 2 when he opens it. It's sort of like blaster and like schematics. Woody like rips it off. He's like,
That's
"You're a
fair.
toy."
That's fair.
These are nothing.
Made in, what was it, made in Thailand or whatever? And he's like, oh no.
No, that was like on his foot.
Or, oh, okay.
+4 in windy.
Oh yeah, right at the line of scrimmage.
Alright,
You gained
there we
nothing.
go. You gained 3 inches. Here we go.
That second guy.
He's
looks
the
like,
fill-in,
That second
'cause,
guy, that Reverend Bird or whatever, looks like that guy
I don't
from
know.
Parks
I'm
and
thinking
Rec
D-line.
that everyone talks about. That are on those. No. He's like the guy with the big bushy beard. He was in commercials that I saw once. He's got a really recognizable face. Hang on. He looks like that, but if he shaved his beard. I'll
Before you
find
keep
it.
asking.
Hang on. Yes.
Come on.
I'll find it.
Nice,
I'm actually
nice,
good at these
nice.
things.
Who was that?
Oh, okay, so he doesn't have a
Alfred.
beard. He has a mustache, but you can understand.
He's a rookie. He's done
Yeah,
really well,
Ron
though.
Swanson. He looked like him.
That did not look like.
Well, it looked like him if he went through a system of rehab.
I think you could start with a lot of different people and wind up with.
I had the funniest conversation today because I was in this group and I was talking about Winnipeg versus Hamilton, but they were talking about Hamilton, the race car thing. So we were having two
Yeah.
separate conversations.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm so happy Hamilton. Like, I really think we're gonna beat Hamilton tonight. And they're like, man, I thought Hamilton would win today. And we had this whole dialogue, and I'm like, wait a minute.
Did they not get 5
Do
yards?
you mean the person or the place? And they're like, well, the person, the great racer, 7-time champion.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
the
like,
Indy
oh.
500.
I feel like we were on different
Or it could have
wavelengths.
been Hamilton Broadway play.
Yeah.
3 and out on the first drive. Let's go.
Attaboy. I say attaboy because that's the only guy I've seen all year.
Leaves mic on. You can't do that. You remember that?
Yeah.
Have you seen that, Uncle Jared?
No.
Where there
That
was.
straight up just doesn't even call.
My
for
favorite one is
Because
there
you
was
can't do
one
it.
that was done in NLL lacrosse where the ref was like, these two are clearly having issues. They could not restrain themselves, so we're going to give them 2 minutes to think about what they've done.
Go. You've already gained more ground than the Tiger Cats.
I love Harvard's picture.
Harshik's picture looks like he's like staring down the camera
Yeah.
through you to the guy behind you.
And Adams.
He's just
I
trying to
love
scare the
Adams'
cameraman.
Adam's picture was like, is a picture of David there? He looks like he's the only one not wearing shoulder pads too. Like everyone's just like this, his is like,
It's entirely possible.
we are on offense right
Yep. Yes, we are. No!
Oh, but we caught it.
Yeah, I
And
don't know.
make ground.
You guys don't want to problem each other.
Bailey, don't be an idiot.
We did not succeed.
Okay, we're 40. Yeah, we're punting. So.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
He's gonna take a big hit.
At least Caleros is not injured.
There's a nice little flying crossbody.
Yes.
Well, that's a damn shame.
Okay, guys. I swear to God, you're gonna take a dumb penalty. Please don't. Ah, yes. 2 seconds into the game, already at our first commercial break. The way they do commercials in football is so strange. Just because it seems like they kind of do them like all at once sort of thing. Like
Well,
you'll
for
see like,
Super Bowl, it's always new commercials.
yeah, well there are people that watch the Super Bowl just to watch the commercials.
Yeah, or halftime stuff.
Or yeah. Which
Well, I guess if you have a long scoring drive, then you don't have any chance to get a commercial in.
Or yeah,
yeah, I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm just saying is that it's just they're forced to do it a bit strange.
Yeah.
Just because they have to get they gotta do it like what 2 decent commercial breaks per quarter, 2 or 3.
That's like the odd hockey game where they'll go 6 minutes without a whistle.
Yeah.
Then they'll
Although that
bang,
doesn't.
bang,
Although with
bang,
hockey,
bang.
that's a lot more rare than with football.
Yeah.
Just because football is a constant stopping starting game.
you learn to enjoy those moments without whistles when you're reffing games, especially.
Yeah.
Although for some, it's a weird paradox. If you're reffing a girls' game, it feels like forever. But if you're reffing like a faster game or just a competitive game, which not like some are for female, not all of them though. Some are like yesterday, I had a 2-0 game. The problem was I knew even though one team had only scored because they scored from behind the net, and it went in, I knew for a fact the other team wasn't gonna score for like
No.
the next like 3 games probably. So like they literally had it in the defensive zone the entire time, couldn't score at all, and finally they pull the goalie, and that's when it happens. And I'm like, okay, and it was a breakaway too. It's always a breakaway. It's like, okay, yeah, now you get the breakaway. But
You remember Big Cliff, Jamie or Jared? Yeah. Remember when he coached the girls' team?
Oh.
I don't know if he did it for more than a year or not, but he had Jamie go out and try to show them how to shoot, because none of them could raise the puck off the ice.
How old?
Gretzky especially.
Oh, I think they were like 13, 14-year-old
Yeah.
girls.
Cool. Okay.
Are you offside? Get him.
Hawkins on.
To be expected.
Yo, Trent, yo.
Let's go. Big defense here. Oh, get to him, get to him, get to him! Get him! Get him!
Yes!
There we go. At least get it. Get him to throw that away. Nothing.
Took a good pop too.
I know, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Because I need them.
Maybe his headband's too tight.
Okay, so our defense is playing really well right now. Let's get this offense going.
The good news is because all these 3 mounts and we kicked it first, it means we're just literally playing from their zone in.
Come on, Grant. Come on. Oh, there you go. That's not bad.
Haven't had to actually play
That's not a
outside
bad
of,
return.
of their zone at all.
All things considered.
You saying he fumbled?
Wait,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
wait,
whoa.
what are we talking about here?
Are they saying that we fumbled it?
Yeah.
No. In the first half.
What? What? What?
What?
Could you just inform us, please?
Show us the darn replay. They're like, why do we need player things of them changing players?
There we go.
Are we?
Yeah.
Oh, they touched it last.
Just bounced off of their arm.
Oh my God! Hold on to the ball.
Did touch them last.
Yeah, it
So
did.
what does that mean?
That means they get the ball.
If it goes out of bounds off a fumble, whoever touched the ball last gets possession. Meaning Hamilton gets possession.
That's where I like the NFL better.
What's the rule in the NFL?
You have to have possession.
That makes a lot more sense.
Possession, yeah.
That is a much better rule. And not just because it's negatively affected this time.
That's fair.
That's like one of those. That's like when you see in stocks where the guy actually just kicks off another guy to put it out of play.
The CFL's talking about rule
Hey,
change.
Phil.
Change that one.
I've got Stefan's Christmas card and gift and whatnot. Did you want to take it tonight or Christmas Day?
I'll take it tonight.
Yeah.
Bartender quality cocktail. Available at home. J.P. Weiser's Simple Fashioned. A timeless drink for modern times.
Well, this thing card upsets me with football.
Yep.
Is when your opposition is allowed to literally tear the ball out of your arms. It's like,
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean,
if they're already in control of it, I don't think that's great. To me, that's
Well,
nothing.
that's kind of one of the ideas of it though. It's kind of just this raw, aggressive game. So I understand that it's you know it's aggressive. That's for sure. Let's see here. Yes! 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 There we go! Interception!
Let's go!
Let's go!
That means we can go back to attacking. I have two. You lost it.
Let's go!
sit on the table.
There's a cup full that's sitting there, and it's full of Scotch Mist, if you like Scotch Mist.
Oh, I like those. Thank you.
We eat them.
This is actually probably better for us now to think
The
about it.
bag full.
Let's go, let's go. Go, 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 go.
Come on, Claris.
Nice!
Nice! Nice
It's another
throw.
Winnipeg. First down.
Just haven't done
We
it.
got first down.
Got an interception. Did you see that in the other TV in there? Or?
I heard it before.
The very first throw. Oh boy, Lawler. Lawler's been great.
Mahler's like, where are you walking, boy?
Lawler's probably been the best of our receivers, although all of them have done really well. Nothing.
I was trying to say, I heard the interception before I saw it.
That's because that TV's like delayed like 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll give you this card. I'm doing this before I forget. From Leslie. Cousin Leslie? Yeah. And I guess I had mentioned you when I sent my Christmas card. You and I. Anyway, he says, how's Jared liking the PO?
Okay, you know what? It's impressive he was able to do anything on that
He's
play.
a supervisor of RMSC, question mark? Like, we were trying to figure out what does RMSC mean.
A rural mail service courier.
Right, well, we didn't have any of it, right?
Well, I thought about rural mail,
Maybe service.
rural mail service.
I thought it was maybe Royal Mail.
No, it's the ones that work just on the outskirts of the city.
Oh,
And so
Okay.
C stands for
Courier.
career? Oh,
Oh, here's
How
Here
far
we
is
go.
he? How far are we? Oh, we should.
don't say a damn word, Car. We should what?
Yeah, that's a good one.
We got it. There we go. First points of the game.
3-0.
anyway, that's just Les's humor, and I love it.
As a world champion, I want that up.
Straightener, are you excited?
I like hockey better.
That's fair.
That's a success in itself.
That's nice.
That's funny.
I'm happy to visit.
That's just her. Diane phoned this afternoon too. I'll talk while the commercial's on. David came in and had the dye job in his heart.
Yeah.
It showed no
No blockages.
blockages. And so they sent him back to Brandon Hospital.
That's some
color commentary.
I'm with family, as
10 o'clock before they picked him up. I guess an ambulance or stretcher
Please read the
service,
pin comment.
whatever. But he has to come back to St. Boniface to have an MRI on his heart. Like, how come? Why couldn't they have kept him
He's
here?
cute. When is the? Do they know when the MRI is?
Do you have the radio on and the TV on in there?
Oh, probably really.
Yeah, I was like, what am I listening to?
I can turn one of them on.
Well, I know that he's had MRIs not on his heart, but he has had MRIs in Brandon. But maybe Brandon can't.
Oh, yeah. See what's on orange there.
I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Diane didn't either.
so he's putting some
That's
miles on.
hockey.
Well, and it's ambulance and
Oh,
transferred
nice.
between two, yeah. Thank God, or else you paid for it.
Yeah,
But if you go from one facility to another hospital, it's paid for, eh?
yeah.
And it must have been like an ambulance type of thing that picked him up, and it wasn't until 10 o'clock at night.
And he came in at 6:30 in the morning?
Came in at,
Oh,
yeah, because the surgery was at 9:30. Well, no, I guess he left Brandon at 6:30 in the morning.
His test was 9:30.
9:30.
When they were doing
Yeah,
that.
and they were done by 10:30, right? Yeah. Yeah, so.
Are they just gonna go? They're not gonna accept the kick or whatever?
I wonder if he slept through it.
Yep, they're just gonna start at the 35.
I don't know.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Not going any further than that.
He looked like the only guy who understood where the ball was. So
Yeah.
that'll happen on a dark jersey.
Okay, so apparently the Team Canada will announce their 25-man roster for their World Juniors tonight. Yeah, someone just commented that. So apparently, that is a big hit.
Yeah.
I just feel he got hit like that. I didn't feel anything either.
Oh, get him in the backfield.
And now do what everyone else does and strip them on the way down. just right into the end.
You know you do. Right when you go to tackle him, if you can, you get one arm and you just try to punch it right from
That
underneath.
is what they will. They don't even need to do that. They just go like this.
Then meanwhile, Willie Jefferson just walks and smacks it straight down. He looked like he's doing like a volleyball spike. Go Bombers. Come on. Stop him here.
Get
Take him
out.
out. No, take him
Why
out.
didn't he just?
No.
Nice.
Oh.
Flag.
You should have just kept.
Please tell me that's a hold. Please tell me that's a hold.
Yeah.
Yep, holding. So that's
Yay.
gonna be what, 2nd and 20 now?
Yep.
There we go.
Oh, that's the face of a man who's tired and is not registering his disappointment.
Let's
yet.
see, where's the hole?
Right there.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
I'm surprised he threw it. I would have just ran.
Yeah.
That's a man who does not like to slide in his future, apparently.
Maybe you saw what happened to Fajardo when Fajardo slid
we
last
just
game.
decapitated
We
him.
just hit him anyway.
Just beheaded him.
To be fair though, he slid pretty late.
Get
Oh,
him.
take him now! Yes! There we go.
This is
Oh.
going very well.
You see Brimey all right?
There we go.
You can see Brimey all right?
Yeah, where am I?
That's good though. Get him the penalty, so push him back, and then get the sack and push him back even more. They just lost like what, 18 yards on this punt now?
Jared, did you happen to notice?
No, they lost
Linda and
16.
Gary's
16, okay.
Snoopy on his doghouse?
No. Oh, I
We're
didn't
back
see
in the
that.
Hamilton
It's
area.
in their flower bed,
Okay.
right by their living room window, but it's not that big. It's obviously a store-bought one.
Kick from the Hamilton
They
20.
likely bought it when they were in the States.
Yeah, for... Uh-oh.
Don't mess this up, Grant.
That's fine, yeah. Just take that out of bounds.
I'd rather take 5 yards and no turnover than,
Also.
than 15 and a turnover.
Also, Zach, you can very clearly hear the thing over the thing, but it's not copywriting it.
Okay.
So that's good. Because normally in like for when we do this for Jets games, we have to keep the audio down. Otherwise,
I have to commentate myself.
they'll copyright strike us.
Yeah.
So
Like, for
like
the-
we
I was
like
so
they
scared.
can't hear.
The
They're
entire
not
draft
they're
that
not
we
supposed to hear
watched, I had to watch
anything
the
through the
goddamn,
stream. Like they can't hear the
subtitles.
commentary and
I
whatnot.
didn't even
so.
know about Montreal's pick because I was reading subtitles until someone explained it to me and I went, oh!
So
It was like 15 minutes later I went, oh no!
do I think Andrew Harris is another season? I don't know. Do you think Andrew Harris is another season? Then?
Very much.
Yeah,
Probably not.
you don't wanna learn the hard way then.
The thing is that it almost.
You missed
I-
this much time at his age.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's the last year of
If
his contract.
if he has another season, it's just
For him.
one. Harris.
I didn't realize he's as old as he is.
How is he?
Well, the thing is,
34?
and the thing is that he's kind of set up Oliveira to kind of take the reins once he's done. So then we'll have Oliveira and Augustine, who are both awesome. So, I mean, it'll be sad to see him go, but I mean, I'm not overly concerned because I know that we have other really great running backs.
Maybe if we don't win, he might come back.
That's entirely possible.
Sort of like Sneagles, when he stuck around probably a year longer than he probably would have otherwise.
Those things on the back there that some of them have like right behind their head. Yeah. It just reminds me of those kids
Like
with
the
life
neck.
jackets.
You're talking
that
about
have, like the little flaps.
You're thinking of the neck guards that some of the offensive
Oh,
line
you're
wears.
not. Oh, maybe you got a little. Almost halfway, which is good for you. Well, dude, he's helping you out.
Well, it's funny. You know who wore one of those? Walby.
I know. Yeah, we saw that highlight.
I remember it was funny because I made like this little promotional vid for that Walby thing, and one of the clips I remember seeing was when he was like getting into like a pushing match, and then he looks at the guy and he just goes like this.
Yeah, he Hulk Hogan's him, and I'm like,
he's like, you know something, brother.
the helmet's wagging.
It's funny. Me and Zach have been watching Peaky Blinders, and he's showing me that. It's a show on Netflix. And go. And the main antagonist, who I can't remember his name, but I call him Mean Gene because he looks like Mean Gene Okerlund.
Played by the guy who was the lead actor in Jurassic Park, actually. And the fact that you don't know the names of anyone in the Jurassic Park, which is fair.
Park or Jurassic World?
Jurassic Park. It's not fair.
Wait, what? Which?
So it's.
He was the guy who
not
played.
Jeff Goldblum?
No, that's the only one you know. He's Sam Neill. I
Sam
think.
Neill?
Yeah, Sam Neill is the guy who does it.
That's Sam Neill.
Yes.
Looks different. Very
He's
different.
much heavier and older. A little more
What do you
British,
expect from
less
New
New Zealand.
for this offseason? Do you think we'll build
Oh.
our championship squad?
We took,
Depends who's willing to
Carter,
take pay
we
cuts
took a
and who's
10-year
not.
penalty.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. We have a lot of contracts expiring after this year, so I'm not sure who's going to be willing to take pay cuts and who won't. Because there's a lot of guys who did.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
What they get paid is a pay cut. Let's be honest here.
Yeah, I mean, like it's nothing like NFL money or NHL money, but it's still like, I mean, Caleros is making $500,000, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, the average player is making. There's no one making under six figures. I'll put it that way. Like.
Why do we insist on running that?
That's what we do.
Yeah,
First
it all
and 20.
depends on
Let's
who,
Oh wow.
how much guys are
It's
willing
not
to sign
sneaky
for.
when you do it every first down. I said this in
I
the
think we'll
game
try
that I
to
was
go
freezing
3
my
and
ass off at. I'm like,
If
we do this every first
if we're
down.
successful here, we'll try to keep it going.
Throwing to Andrew Harris all the time?
Not throwing, passing lightly,
Yeah.
and then him doing this.
I hold,
That's exactly what it's
I
called.
hold my breath waiting for
No, it's not this. It's not this. It's. And that leaves Claros one play to run.
Oh boy! That's where Caleros just needs to scramble out left.
That's what I said.
Alright.
I hold my breath waiting for him to throw that ball because he sometimes takes so long.
Well, he's a really good scrambler. That's the thing. So I don't know why he didn't decide to just leave the pocket on that one. But
He didn't scramble that time, did he?
no, he didn't. He kind of just
He got scrambled.
yeah, yeah. That's one way to put it. Yeah.
Hamilton has Reinbold.
Not Ryan, bro.
Get it down. That's it. Oh, no, stop. No.
go.
Point.
4-1.
I see a lead. If this was Super Bowl like 52 or whatever, we would practically have the game won. That was me and Serena's first date, was that game. I bet she was looking at me wondering, why is he watching such a boring game?
I remember before this.
It's a 7-3 game.
What's he talking about? I can't keep up with him.
Yeah, Yep.
Give me a raised bistro. That's why I wasn't looking at you much on our first date.
And then you brought me to your house to meet your parents
Yes,
on our first
I
date.
told, I
Oh,
lied
okay.
to her. I said that I told my parents we were coming to home. I did not tell my parents we were coming home. I was just like, yeah, I should go meet my parents now.
Oh goodness.
Nice. Hello, boy, lady. How was your day? My day was good. Thank you. It was yours. We've done a good job so far keeping them hemmed in their own side of the field.
Yeah.
I'd like to see that
points
continue.
on the board.
Take him
You're not
there,
making
take him
it.
there,
You're
take
not
him there,
making
take him
it
there.
Not
Yes.
making it out. And they're gonna kick again. Is that 3 and out?
Yep.
Yep. Constant. Defense is looking great right now. How many first downs have they gotten?
1.
One or two.
They were gonna get one, but they got a holding penalty.
Yeah.
Right. I'm not sure.
I don't know if they have any.
Has the game always been on Sunday, Jared, since you started watching it? Yeah. Yeah.
They like having it on a night where no one works.
Well, no, the thing is, back in the day, they used to have like a Grey Cup parade on the Saturday.
Right.
Oh, he
That's
completely
not a
screwed
good
that
thing.
one up. Okay,
Right.
now hold on to it,
Oh, flag.
because he
Is
didn't
that
get 5 yards. He didn't get 5 yards.
So we get 5+ yards from that?
Another.
A
Yeah.
9-yard
What?
kick is what 19.
9 yard, or yeah, very short kick.
I said it out loud and I couldn't.
And because we had not yet touched
I
it,
think it got touched here.
Nope, lace is out. How do you not remember
Oh.
this, people? Lace is out.
someone hasn't seen
Just
Ace
like Dan
Ventura.
Marino.
So someone hasn't seen Ace Ventura.
That's what gets you killed.
It's the plot of the movie.
That movie could never be made nowadays. Like the whole plot, like
Oh no.
the payoff.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
yeah.
We're
You're
we're
remembering it
stopping.
now.
We're stopping right there. Zach, are you happy the Jets are on a 3-day rest and back on Tuesday?
Yes.
There you go.
I
Simple. Oh, hold on to the ball. Oh boy.
The very worst here. We are at 30. Feel like we could.
He was really
Also,
tempting fate there.
Once again, we're doing this again. Off the bat.
No, he was doing the helicopter there. Look at that. Gets the ball.
That was
Look
your
at this.
first mistake.
And whoa.
That's like me every time I make a glove save. Same motion. Same exact motion.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, you gotta come out to Camland sometime. It's exactly the same thing.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Not the days when I used to work.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, get there. Yep,
Yeah,
we
that's
got it.
That's it. Don't you dare kick him. Don't touch him.
Just shut up, guys, and keep it around. Overall, pretty solid so far.
Well, yeah, first
So
quarter.
how often does Scott get you to come play for him?
He asks me quite frequently, but a lot of times but sometimes I have work. Like the last 3 games, I think he's asked me to. I couldn't, because I work. But like I've already been out there for like 4 games or 5 games.
Yeah.
You can tell that the core is aging from late 30s to 40s, and some of them in 50s. The veterans are not necessarily pulling the same weight they did when I like my first year there, 5-0, perfect. This year, like 1-3. Also, the people who count
back
shots,
checking.
the people who count shots deserve to be fired. Like one night they were like, yeah, he made 10 saves and let in 7 goals. I'm like, that's not math. That's you glancing and writing 6 shots every period, just saying, knock off for gin and toast. Like, no.
See my advisor, we can map out different retirement scenarios. Or not working. Let's adjust how much we need to save and for how long. There's a time to learn how to bet.
So have you been in class all this time? I mean,
Or online.
Online.
it's all on the, you're all.
I was, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
like
for
it.
2
And then in
subs.
January I go back. I'm not
Finally,
really
we
looking forward
got
to
a
it, but
strong start, better than last week's game, for sure.
I'd like to be home
I was
again.
about to show you that. Yeah,
So have you been, where
much
have you
better
been
start than last
doing
game. I
your
mean, the
practicum?
unfortunate thing with the return, but
My practicum
we recovered it instantly
is pushed
anyway,
back
so
a year,
it's,
so I'll be
it's
doing
okay.
it
We
next year.
Oh.
Yeah.
made up for that
You
mistake.
doing all of her courses around it?
Just
Like
make
how
sure you
I
hold
have
on
to
the
do
ball.
it all.
Run that
The
by me
defense is
again.
awesome right now.
So you gotta do your courses that go hand in hand with your practicum, but at some point you gotta do courses that have nothing to do with practicum. She's doing her courses that have nothing to do with her practicum.
So I get that done and then
Ask away.
the next
She's getting the boring part out of the way,
Yeah.
which is what I should have done. I just mix the boring stuff in every now and then. That's pretty much how it is.
So are you all done your practicums?
Mine's all year. It's all year.
It's
That's
all year?
yeah.
Oh,
I've done half of it. Second down.
so, and
conversion.
it's all at Springfield?
They have
right?
1 first down.
Yeah.
2 rushing yards in the first quarter for Hamilton.
We have more rushing yards than they have complete yards.
If we win this, I've got 2 championship rings, 2019 and 2021. I'm wearing my 2019 one right now for good luck. It's $50, totally worth it.
Okay, so Winnipeg is going against the wind.
And I'm hoping we can win, so I can get the win done. Alright, second quarter, and we are on offense, right? Yes, we are. Hey, Zach, do you like the play that Buzz Lightyear called there?
Yeah. I think he said attack star command. I couldn't tell. Did you see that trailer for that new
The new Buzz Lightyear
movie?
with like Chris Evans is
I was going to say Chris Pratt, but that's the Mario movie.
yeah, Chris Pratt.
Mamma mia! Can't see it. I can't see it. Maybe I'll be wrong. And it'll
I'm
be a
just
Sonic
I'm just
Hedgehog
right now
movie.
imagining him doing like the dancing thing at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy 1, and I'm just trying to think of that guy playing Mario.
That's the guy who's sliding down the pole when he wins a level. Yeah. And the new Sonic the Hedgehog trailer.
There.
drops.
Yeah,
Second
swap
I haven't
around.
seen
It's
the
nice.
I haven't seen the first one.
I haven't seen it in its entirety, but I've heard good things.
I heard that Jim Carrey is awesome
Yeah.
as the Eggman.
Oh, Jesus.
No.
That's far back.
Oh.
That went back
Okay,
about 10
so
yards.
Okay,
another
is
three.
he? Just make sure he's okay.
He's laying down like the Undertaker.
I'm not sure why he's sitting in there all the time.
Well,
I don't know.
makes me so frustrated.
That's a great question. I think he should be leaving the pocket more.
Just waiting for
Lifesaver,
this,
I forgot about the Grey Cup to YouTube and sorry.
Donald.
Stream. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't.
I figured Hamilton would just be right on top of them all the time.
Well,
30, 16.
it's gonna be a good one.
Well,
Alright.
Sergio.
Castillo. Nice.
Whew.
There we go. So 7-0.
Now we're up by a
Imagine
touchdown.
that.
One touchdown lead. There we go.
With the kick. Let's not say the kick's a granted thing. I used to believe the kick was a guaranteed thing. And then I started watching the Blue Bombers this year.
Not with the Bombers,
They
it's
moved it
not.
back too.
Timberland, we've seen a lot of things built on these days. Like friendships.
Saskatchewan have a good kicker?
Yes.
Everyone had
Well,
a
it's
good kicker.
you know,
It
it's
just was
funny.
us that
It's
didn't
funny.
have a
You
good
know who probably had the best kicker? Calgary, Paredes. But then when it came
We
down
had
to
like
a
whole
kicking
infield
showdown,
worth of bad
he
kickers.
he completely choked in that game against Saskatchewan in the semifinal. He had missed 4 kicks all year, and then he missed like 4 or 5 in that game. Like he missed like no, it was 4. Missed 4 all year, then missed 4 in one game. Now to be fair though, he's like, you know, you're the away team. You got the pressure of playoffs on it. So there's a lot more pressure than there has been on him prior, but he wasn't, I don't know, to me it just looked like he wasn't able to zone. Like,
Choke.
yeah, well, when you're like with a position like
There were no
kicker,
participation awards when I grew up.
when
He
you're a
chose.
position like kicker, you kind of just need to be able to focus and zone out of everything. And I don't know, so
Do you, Jared, do you have Cody Nolan on your Facebook
at least
or
it's not like
Cody knows.
no?
the NFL. NFL, you miss 3 kicks and you're gone.
That was on Marie's.
That or Marie and Kim?
BRB. We will see you back here.
Maybe not. Maybe Ken? Where's their partner?
Well,
was on Marie's.
that was Marie. Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't have her.
Yeah. She sent, put on, oh, how many pictures?
30 pictures or something.
What they did was they all celebrated their Christmas. They rented a house at Clear Lake.
Yeah.
And there was Cody and Courtney and Ken and Marie and all the family, all the kids and whatnot. And they all went there. And it looks as though they had an absolute ball.
Oh,
There was a hill on the property, obviously.
Yeah.
They made a
Which one, the
skating
new one that they're gonna have on Disney
oval.
Plus?
And,
Any crap
oh God, I don't know what else they did for it. What a time they had.
oh.
And there's a picture of the house itself.
Just,
And it looks just like a big cottage.
you just search Marie on.
Okay.
She's M-A-I-R-E.
Yeah.
Marie McBurney.
I-R-E.
Yeah.
Okay.
Marie McBurney.
But it's just the neatest. They sure had a good time.
They're gonna pick the kick this time instead. Oh, nice kick. There you go.
Oh,
Take
get
him there.
him.
Take him there. There you go. Less than 35. So that's a win.
Tell him how bad he is there, guys. Come on. Getting his grill.
Don't worry. There's tons of that.
Yep. I'm sure.
I would expect nothing less.
Yep. He's getting the pine tar.
That applies to a football.
No, I don't think so.
Jefferson, just rush forward, Jefferson.
The curvature of the ball.
Okay, I'm not sure what Jefferson was doing there.
When it starts going like this.
Jefferson kind of looked like he was being like the Sean Avery to the Martin Broder. Like, look at, he's just kind of standing there going like he was like waving his hands in front of him for like a second or two before that.
Just trying to distract McLean.
Hey, Broder, can you see? You remember that?
Last we forgot, he immediately then scores the game winner like a minute and a
Yep.
half later.
And then the NHL realizes, oh yeah,
They're
I guess
like, "Oh, we have a
I guess we
problem."
need to write that in the rule book. We never thought somebody would do something so stupid and ridiculous, but
We've created a problem.
I always find that the most funny when you read something, you see like a rule that's like, where it's like, make sure you don't do this, and you're like, what had to happen for this to be mentioned? Like, what mistakes
No switching
needed to
goalies
be
on the
made?
fly.
Oh,
So
oh
mistake.
yeah.
Yep. Time to kick.
There you go. So. Yeah, I mean, if we can get, ideally, at least into field goal range each drive,
Yeah.
Even if we just consistently put up little points in that,
Just chip away.
just chip away at it.
Oh,
If we can
that's
get a touchdown, obviously get that. But
Go, go, go. Oh.
I just want us to have like consistent offense rather than us having a slump because.
Well, like this is the farthest back I think we've been.
Well, you don't want to go into something like the fourth quarter. Hamilton starts picking up, and then we go into one of those slumps. If we are at least consistent throughout the game, hopefully that should be enough. Levi Mitchell,
So many people.
the guy you forced to play injured for the first 2 games of the season, and the guy who's making more money than anyone else in the league. He's got the biggest contract.
Who?
Bo Levi Mitchell.
How much is he making?
I believe he's making $750K.
Isn't that what
Throw.
Riley was?
Nice catch, nice catch.
Oh, what'd you say?
Just hang on to the
That's what
ball.
Riley was making too in DC.
That's key. That's key.
Yeah, I think him and Riley both have that. I don't know. I think Riley's better though. Bo Levi Mitchell's good. He definitely is, but there's some there's some decisions that make no sense, like why Toronto traded away Arbuckle and just kept Bethel Thompson. Like I thought that was a really good duo having those two.
Was one of them coming up for?
I'm gonna pick their.
No, they're both like pretty even strength. The whole idea though.
I mean, their contract is one.
That I'm not sure of. That
No,
it's,
right.
I'm assuming it's
Oh,
that.
I read
Ah,
that.
darn it!
You
Yeah,
read that.
yeah, they cut wide there.
He missed the game.
What's that?
All right.
No, I didn't know she was getting together with
No, I think she was just going to spend time with the cats. Get Linus used to the basement.
Shoot for 6 and stuff.
She spent a lot of time kitten proofing it.
What did you know?
Oh, you
Nice.
just-
Ah,
Take things down from shelves that
let's get a good
easily
punt in
knocked
here.
off, or little nooks and crannies, like go under the stairs of like cutting up a bunch of like cardboard and creating walls and barriers so that
Yeah,
they
don't
can't get into spots.
don't cats have like a tendency to like anything they see they just push it off the table or push it off the shelf?
If it's light enough.
That's my space now.
If it's light enough, yeah.
Don't need that there.
Yeah.
Your
I'm
keys.
right now. I'm just imagining like the cat and like that big table of like I have downstairs and how
Do
problematic.
you mean Cat City?
I just imagine like you bring your cat over to our house and then your cat just goes nope.
It's like that, but
There's this
horizontal.
big pile of plastic on the ground forming. Take him there.
Oh, you went.
Oh,
He's not getting.
that's good.
Now take it.
Lift him up and drop him on his head.
Spine buster.
Yes.
Back body
If
drop.
you're gonna do a spine buster, you need to do like an Arn Anderson spine buster where you pop him up and slam him
Fake
straight
like you're
in.
gonna clothesline him.
Arn
right
Anderson
into
had
the
the
rock
best
bottom.
spine buster.
Where you going?
I don't think that's a negotiable. Better in Triple H's, it was better in Batista's.
Batista's was always like he did a little pirouette in the air when he did. He'd always go, he'd pick you here.
I know,
you
but
over
like
here.
Arn Anderson made it look
You have
so
two different
devastating.
socks on.
Yes, thank
Like
you.
he literally pick
You
him
have
up and
two different socks on as well.
force him down. You know, it was mainly just because he had like that little bit of a pop
I
up,
bet
and then
you
he
have
was
another
he was really
pair
quick.
Just like that, do you?
That's what made it look.
Probably.
Like, I mean, I remember,
because
Because he's in AEW right now as a manager for Cody Rhodes,
Huh.
and they had I want to say it was like Tully
Take time to
Blanchard there
sort them, eh? You
as
just
well.
grab the
And
first
then they had the
two
two older guys in the ring, and the crowd's like, "Whoa, you know, are they
Yeah,
gonna
there's
do
some laying at
something?"
the
And then
bottom
they
of the
start
stairs.
fighting, and
He
then
says, "Oh, pick
bounces
this
off the
one."
ropes, and then sure enough, then spine buster,
Sorry,
and he
it's
still
not
does
enough.
it
Yeah,
awesome. He still
I
does
wore
the best
these this
spine
morning.
buster.
So they're still clean because you can wear them for a day
Just-
prayer. But they were like but I accidentally stepped in a puddle. So then I put them on the end of a hair blow dryer or whatever, heated them up, then put them back on the stairs, and when I got them, they weren't wet. That was what I was prioritizing, were my socks wet or not.
Okay.
Do you not have other pairs?
I do, but they're short. They're like little socks. Those suck.
So buy some more long socks.
I'm waiting on Christmas. Everyone gets you socks on Christmas. You never ask for them, but they always get you one.
Oh. I was gonna say,
The definition of stocking stuffer
you
is
want me to
socks.
buy you a package at Costco next time I'm there?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say so.
Just throw it to Santa as he's on his way in through the chimney you don't own. Here, chuck him in there. $9.99. That's like the WWE Network in America.
Zach, years ago, we're gonna turn on the fireplace before we go to bed.
Yeah.
You do
I
that. You'd
was
set
such
up
a
the
diligent
camera.
child. I would write down notes. Anna was always watching and
Well,
hiding
when
them,
you started,
and then he wouldn't answer
well,
them,
when
and
you-
I'd get so upset.
I found the funniest
Like,
one
what a-
was when
what a terrible
we'd always
guy.
put no. That's a good run. Is when we put out like the food or whatever for Santa, and you're like, Santa's gonna drink 2% this year.
I remember
and Mom's
that.
like,
I
no, he has enough fat already. And
I
Zach's like,
looked Mom dead in the
I think
eyes
he needs
and
2%.
And I told her Santa's drinking 2%. Maybe next year Santa will eat some double chocolate cookies. See how he feels. I bet he'll love the diversity.
Okay, come on.
you know what you should have done? You should have.
You're not
Zach,
going
you should have bought like a thing of caramel and be like, he wants extra caramel on these cookies.
You know what? He likes Nutella. Nutella was so overhyped. We got it one year for Easter. I ate it and I just felt like I was.
I was
getting
never
ripped
crazy
off
about
chocolate.
Nutella.
Like I remember us eating it. And I'm like, no, this ain't it, cheese.
That's
And like
weird.
slowly just putting it in the trash.
I don't know if I've ever had Nutella.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, like, it's not bad that you haven't.
Let's get him there, get him there, get him there. Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
oh, now you're going. Oh, we're for
For
what?
what though?
Touching his helmet.
We tapped him. Okay, so he immediately went like that. Oh no! Oh no!
Okay,
American
you know what? Before
Before
I'm gonna say anything, I want to see the replay.
Listen,
Roughing the kicker.
Passer.
All right, I mean, they assume passer.
they wrote down roughing the kicker.
Yeah, TSM put in the wrong thing. So what happened here?
Oh, he pulls it.
Yeah,
He
tugged
pulls
at
it.
it. Tugged at it.
Yeah. Well, he's just trying to block it. You know what it is? It's his height.
It didn't
That's-
hurt him until he went down.
no.
And then he decided it was a major injury.
There, you got it.
Yeah, it's like a miracle.
Well,
Well, he didn't have any injury.
if he's hurt so bad, you can throw in Mazzoli. Hamilton.
Well, he's already got tape on the back side of that neck.
I didn't even notice that. That's
Yeah,
true.
last week too.
Yeah, so he's already got something.
Oh, he's
on
taking
his
the
neck.
Daniel Bryan route. Just. He threw the
I
pain
did
on the
that, or
neck
he's got a
injury.
bad rash from his helmet.
Yep,
Mazzoli's-
Mazzoli's going in. Here,
The Tiger Cats starting quarterback is still down
I'm actually really surprised now.
with an injury that is apparently in the neck area. We'll take a break and be back here.
Yeah.
Stop it, you.
Okay,
Oh,
bring
so-
out the
so-
body
Okay, so we got
bag.
Jeremiah Mazzoli going
Let's
in.
bring out the stretcher.
Yeah, jeez.
You know what I always find funny? Like you'll
Your
see
first
the
interaction
you'll see
with
the
the game
clips
when
of
you're
like
unaccompanied.
European soccer and like this like the handheld stretcher or whatever, like where they carry it out. The funniest thing I remember they were showing one and they accidentally dropped the guy once and then they got to the sidelines and everyone just dropped him straight on the ground.
Yeah.
Like the guy's like leg is hanging off and he falls off. He's like, "What the hell is this?" They put him back on. They get to the sideline. He's like above waist height, and then they drop him. Who got hurt for the Ticats? Evans, their quarterback. Mazzoli's going in. Jefferson kind of hit like the back of his neck a little bit, not much, but apparently had a pre-existing injury. So.
It's kind of like when I accidentally pull your hair when I go like this, and because your hair is everywhere, you go ah, and then
Because
you lay
your
on the
hair
ground
is everywhere.
dead for 15 minutes.
That's fair. That's fair.
You're like, how does that feel? And I'm like, it feels fine. Nothing.
You got a high pain threshold for that.
Yeah, don't say Carter.
So they officially declared him dead yet?
No, they moved on to the commercial here first.
Grandpa.
It's like when they pulled the gun on Steve Austin on live TV. But
They
decided to change
officially
the Gillette
declared him
commercial first.
dead.
Wait.
Has the ambulance driven onto the field?
One way or the other, you got your 15 yards.
Well, I mean, Mazzoli is normally their starting QB anyway, so they
Yeah.
really shouldn't be that concerned. Now, the thing about, this is the thing about Mazzoli. He is a bit kind of like a Chris Strevler in the way that he likes to run the ball. It's a bit bulkier.
So he can't throw?
No,
So he
you'll
can't
never
throw?
believe this. The Arizona Cardinals taught him how to throw. And now he's playing
That
for the
sentence
Ravens.
makes no sense in any way, shape, or form.
That playing for?
The Ravens. He got dropped by the
Might get
Cardinals.
picked up, eh?
Yeah, because he got dropped and everyone's like, Winnipeg, 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 replace McGuire, please.
Would you like your better McGuire?
I wish
No,
Chris Strevler were watching the game.
No, that'll be none of that.
I have no doubt that Strevler's probably watching this game. Can Strevler just...
I'm always impressed with football's logic. We'll just play it here. It's such I used to I used to get annoyed when I was playing in school touch football, and they'd be like, oh, you play here and that's about 10, and I'm like, what are you talking about? This is no different. They'll just be like, well, you dropped it here. There's no measurement, no nothing. Imagine if hockey didn't have the blue line and just had blue spots right on the side of the boards. And then you just decided where the blue line was. From
We almost
That's
actually
like
held them there for a second.
Where are we at right now?
Here, just go quickly
Or the
grab a little bit of
inside
food.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
are
yeah.
on the blue line.
Okay, so we're going for see that? That's what it is.
We're not going
No.
anywhere.
You get about here. It's like 1 or 2. Yeah. Show us your secrets. Stop him here. Force them to kick. Oh, dude, what are you doing?
What happened to people watching live? It might just be because of less talkative due to circumstances. It's all good. It's expected. May come back fourth quarter. Or halftime.
Guys, let's start blowing it now.
Just hogging them. all of us watching the game, Grandpa just waiting for them to see like a clip of Evans getting CPR on the sidelines.
I'm more worried about this now. We're at the Winnipeg 12.
They're gonna get a touchdown.
What are you on about?
No, they're not.
Jesus. Way to cut the umbilical cord right there.
Yeah,
Jesus.
See, they should have
Just
made him fumble the ball before now.
get him.
They're just too close.
Just stop him here. We don't even. It's not a big deal. Stop him here. You're good.
Well, we're supposed to have one of the best defense groups.
We do. That's why we're here.
Wow, I hope so.
Doesn't mean they're gonna stop absolutely everything.
So should I just
That's
plug
just
my
in the
ears and
fourth
shut
quarter.
that?
Yep. See no evil, hear no evil.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Nice.
What did you say? What did you say? Why would you say such weird things? Such strange things.
No, what are they gonna do?
It's 3rd and 3. They may kick.
How would you say such ridiculous things?
They might, but they may kick in the sense of like, right now they have no points on the board, so they might kick just to get, you know what I mean, get on the board.
Of course they will.
It doesn't mean I'm retired. Now I watch sports full time. My friends ask me, Barney, which ones? I tell them all of them. Because in retirement, they're
You mean cricket?
everything starts at
Oh, Matthew Barnes is definitely cricket, but
At TV Direct Investing,
How much time's left in the second half?
customizable platforms to help
Second half started decently soon.
Like 3 minutes?
Is it really that?
I think it's about.
Three left? Three left?
Yeah, but that means it'll be like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
For-
Or 15 or 20, they, yeah.
No, not 20.
That's what I don't understand about this.
Well, there's time left.
That's one of the things.
Which is why we're so excited to partner with you to create brand new.
this is the commercial we all went quiet for? What the hell, guys? You were having a really riveting discussion. Oh my goodness.
The Babes. Tim Babes.
Don't ever say that again.
What an original name.
Today of
America could have kept him.
Mennonite Timbits called Tim Weaves.
Where did you hear that?
I saw it on like Facebook or something like that.
As in Jonathan Lee?
Justin Bieber's Timbits.
Got it. Tim Beams. Introducing my new Tim Beams. Birthday cake waffle, sour cream chocolate chip, and chocolate white fudge. Only at Tim's.
Just the sound of what's in it makes me nauseous.
It makes you wonder, okay, why have we never expanded before? That'd be why. That's like when you hear about all those things old Dutch is throwing out at the goal line games. It's like, you know what? Actually, don't hit me.
Timby?
Don't throw
Maybe
me.
I'll try it someday.
I don't need your.
Are they going for it?
I don't need your pickled onion chips.
No, they're not. No, they're kicking.
Unless it's a trap.
The worst one they had, Zach, was chicken.
Chicken
Like
flavor?
roasted
I remember that.
Yeah.
roast chicken flavor.
They're gonna pick it.
That was an aggressive. Mother of God!
We literally
We
just
waited
heard
the
from the
kick
scoot.
for that?
Must be kind of tape.
Dean Evans got it. Yeah,
Man gets
Yep.
paid by the word.
Yeah, the Tim. Yeah, we're forgetting about the Tim Beats. If you're gonna show me a commercial for Bet99.net, there's only one I'm okay with. It better have GSP. That's the only one I. I am not impressed by your performance.
And then I love
What a
it. They
quote.
always show GSP in like a soccer arena. Do you people even know him?
Yeah, Zach. Next time they should do that, they should put him in an
Yeah, in the
octagon.
octagon,
Put him in a
man.
cage.
I always love to compete, but not at the soccer field because I don't do that.
That GSP one drove me insane.
I bet his legs.
No, it doesn't drive me insane.
Oh
it's because
my
I
God,
love
dude,
GSP.
dude.
Why are we?
If you want to know a commercial we really should be hearing, the cold
This
call is a cold call.
That's great. And I love
Gordon
every
Ramsay,
one of them.
fine, I'll turn to cold. Stone Cold, That guy needs to chill out.
I don't know who the football player in the middle was, but I bet he had a nice related name, and I would take it.
That guy needs to chill out.
Oh, the guy who choked the Super Bowl
Yeah,
from.
yeah,
Oh
his
yeah.
nickname is Matty Ice.
Oh. I thought his nickname was Tom Brady's child. But... Okay. No!
What?
Oh,
Dude, just pretend. Those
Oh,
work.
we've seen this before. No, when you hear it, every commercial drives me insane. That can be fair.
Okay, so what happened here?
A lot of
At
problems.
least it's not like that Tim Hortons commercial where it's like,
Oh,
did I hear
thank you
Austin
so
Matthews? No, you didn't.
Quiet.
Okay, we don't even see. We. No, that's.
You can pretend that one.
Nah, that's not a catch.
That doesn't really matter anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know what a catch is anymore. CFL.
Oh, that hung up there.
That's not 5 yards.
No, that is.
Really?
Yep, that's 5 yards.
What about 25? He was like 2 yards.
He was far enough back on the side.
Under review.
Did you know that if the wind is too high, the Grey Cup can be canceled? Because safety for fans? We were talking about that yesterday.
Interesting. I find that a little bit strange, honestly, in the sense of like, because football kind of goes through almost any kind of weather.
Yes, very much so. Or sack.
But,
No, get in front of that.
Good.
Nice.
extremely high wind is one element that we watch carefully.
2nd and 10. I want to get at least another good drive in. If we can get at least a field goal by the end of this, the end of the half.
Adam Big upset like he had a chance at catching that. Man, don't move like that.
Wearing that Q collar, keeping himself safe.
Get him.
Take him there, take him there. There you go,
That's
chop him
fine.
down there.
Okay.
They're
You're
gonna
kidding
punt.
me,
They're
buddy.
midfield.
Get out of here.
It'd be stupid to fake this.
Return for a touchdown.
That'd be nice.
That would be
I
very
mean,
nice.
Grant's good. Kind of
Grant's
missed Whitehead,
Have
but
we had any this year?
Yes, Carter was there when they had one, right? It was BC. Against
Punt return?
BC.
oh, we had everything against BC.
Yeah, you won like 45-0. It was.
We won exactly 45-0.
Smart kid.
That is deep. That's 20, my guy. Why? You have me concerned.
Hopefully Bombers will step it up a bit on offense, yes.
Man.
What are you holding
So we're going to be
for?
on a 10-yard...
What are you holding for? That's garbage.
Can we see? Zach Calera looking like the third young buck. Big Hill looking like a rip-off Ultimate Warrior.
Big Hill looks like that guy that from the Frozen movie who asked them about the spa.
I know what you're talking about. He's talking about. You're talking about like that shop owner.
Yes,
Yes.
the Swedish.
I guess, sorta, yeah. Okay, let's march the field here.
You better.
Let's get the first down, and then I really want to see us go for a long one on first down if we get this first down.
Need the wind at our back. No.
Oh!
Jesus.
Stop doing that!
Was that Neufeld or Couture who didn't get out of the way?
Doesn't matter. They're doing the same play.
Why are we insist on running
Well,
in between the tackles?
Look at this. Look at is that?
Oof.
Yeah, look. Neufeld needs to get out of the way there. He's got to push his guy sideways and make room. Smalley Lawrence ripping his shirt.
Honestly, guys.
Let's get a darn good punt here. That's 5. Oh, nice! There we go.
30 seconds.
Okay. If we can make it so they can't get a field goal.
Like run out the clock in mid-play. Like if he's about to make it to like the 20-yard
Which
line,
football is
there's 2
better?
seconds
Personally,
left.
I like
Maybe
CFL
just
the
let him
best. I
make
think
it to
the
the
3-down
20-yard
system is
line,
better
then kill him
because
at
it
the 20-yard
encourages
line.
more riskier plays, more exciting football. But after CFL, probably NCAA, then either XFL or NFL. Probably NFL just because they have more talent.
Go.
XFL, once they figure out those systems.
Get him! Get him!
Come on, guys!
Unbelievable.
Seriously!
Of anybody.
Of anybody, because the Bombers really haven't done much offensively.
Not trying to do much.
No.
We're playing too conservative.
Stop running the damn ball.
We have such good receivers. Why don't we use
I
them?
am always so confused about holding. When is it holding? When is it not holding?
We haven't thrown to
Feels like
Rashid
people get
Bailey
hung up all the
once.
times, but
Yeah,
Once.
Probably holding on everything.
they don't call it holding. Good God.
Get a
Get
sack
him.
here. Get through. Take him out.
Oh.
That's a touchdown.
Ugh.
God damn it.
Points.
Come on, guys. We just need to get our offense going the second half. Because the defense is playing fine.
Good miss.
But as straight as you can be. Convert is good. 10-7 Hamilton. The good news is normally we're known for having better second halves than first halves.
Okay.
Is he dressed up as like a pharaoh or something?
Yeah.
Oh, we already saw this. We don't need to see this. Trust me.
Stop the bleeding.
Seeing it once was enough. Okay, he gets too far behind him. Like, Rose, he does good, but look how far he is here. He's a good, 3 steps behind him. He's got to be a little closer.
That's where his back body go. He comes up and he don't come down even.
points been scored with the wind, eh?
Let's get a good return.
Run! King run!
Oof.
Hail Mary!
Where is Zach hiding? He's over there. There you go.
Hail Mary!
Let's see here. I expect Coach O'Shea to tell offensive need to smart up, give your head in the second half. I'd like to see us go for more throwing plays in the second half.
Yeah.
We're running too much.
Now, do we start on the same side of the field?
Good thing we deferred.
I
So
think we do, don't we?
we did defer, yeah.
No, don't we start on the same side of the field, like against the wind?
I don't know. That's the question.
I think when you defer, don't you get the choice? They can choose whether to pick end or pick the ball. You can either receive or else pick the end they want.
Let's go down to Sarah Orlowski with Willie Jefferson.
Thank you, Riley. Just like in the Western Final, down to 7.5. Different feel to this game, though. What's going to be the key in the third or fourth quarters?
Coming out being aggressive, doing what we have to do on offense, defense, special teams, and just play Winnipeg football.
Thanks so much, Willie.
Thank you for your
He's just kind of like you said. What?
generic answer.
That's all you want?
Did you see your defense keep your team in it? And what's your offense going to have to build on that touchdown?
So why is Sarah's voice echoing like that? I don't know.
Because they're
Just
in,
technical. What?
They've got it piped into the stadium.
Oh yeah, because it's in
Here.
the stadium as well.
Sarah and Matthew, James Duffy back with you. 1 halftime ahead. The Arkells, the Lucas
Oh yeah, the halftime show that I probably won't care about.
No one.
Jim Barker, and tons of analysis from the 108th Grey Cup.
I find it funny though, because I mean, like the Super Bowl halftime show is normally such like this big thing, and then they're like the CFL Grey Cup halftime show. I'm like, who even?
It's just the break.
Who is that?
Arkells? They're famous in Hamilton.
Are they really?
Wow. High bar.
Yep.
We'll take stunning pictures and videos.
From the city that brought you nothing.
Okay.
Angela Moscow.
Who the hell is that?
You don't
Hall of
remember
Famer.
Angela Moscow, eh?
No.
King Kong Moscow.
Who the hell is that?
He was a wrestler in his day,
Oh wow.
but he was a defensive lineman for the Hamilton Tiger Cats.
He could land it like
He was one of the meanest dudes.
Jeep and Ram dealer. This season, we're bringing joy to the road with Ram, #1 in new vehicle quality. Get up to $9,750 in discounts on select Ram 1500 models, plus up to $3,000 in loyalty cash. Or unwrap a Jeep Grand Cherokee, the most awarded SUV with 10% off MSRP and up to $2,000 in loyalty cash. It's the most wonderful time of the year. The Drop It Home Holiday event on now.
How's it going, bud? It's going all right. Close game. Offense needs to be better. Defense ain't bad though. Just little mistakes here and there. How are you? Oh, here's the halftime show we don't care about. Hot Take Hockey joined. Said Hot Take Hockey joined. Said hello. Yes, he did. Said hello. So I said hello back.
Comes in for Jeremiah Mazzoli last week, gets him to this game, and then Mazzoli comes in for Evans. Kate Burness in the panel will have lots more on that. But before this game, I asked you about key matchups. You said the key for Hamilton.
Gotta start throwing the ball more.
Harris. How have they done it through 1 half? Well, they've done it exactly as we said they would. They've stacked the box, but they are, and that is their #1 goal.
Hello.
He's getting 5 yards and jumping around, so he is
is we keep just feeding them running backs up the middle every time. We are predictable.
I think we can give that up.
Start throwing the ball. Claros needs to start scrambling. Him staying in his pocket has done him no favors.
Yeah.
For me right now, you see the fumble here on the sideline. Very great. He's been hitting the sideline every play after this. You saw the back punt right here, give return. Every single punt is going about 20, 25, maybe 30 yards tops. What I would do, I think Brian Bolt, these guys are going to draw up plays and start throwing some onside punts out there. Get your gunners down there and make some plays in the ball.
And remember, Winnipeg deferred.
Sure you like
You think they'll take the win in the fourth?
I really do. I think that's what I would do. I think that's what Dave would do. I'm going to follow those guys.
All right, once again, great for you.
You join him. There we go. There we go.
Not gonna lie, that HBO show they've been promoting, Succession, is probably one of the best shows I've ever watched.
We wouldn't know because all the shows that you know what's always weird?
You're
When they
out of
have-
the frame.
You know what's always weird though? When they have people, like, they have to do, I've told Carter this. When they do the advertisements for shows, like if it's on CTV, for example,
Yeah.
so they'll be like, Jenny has to solve a mystery at her apartment and save the day from a murderer. Watch it now on Sundays. It's like, no one's watching this. No one's watching those shows. No one's watching them.
Well, apparently someone did.
You know what you call those shows? Canceled second season.
Zach in all caps.
Yeah.
This banana.
This banana. Oh my god.
Banana.
It's a banana.
Our tastiest cheese sticks ever. Only when PC products are sold.
So I'm at
Park.
I'm parked a little over there. Street over. Junior says I have a tendency to drive up on the snowbank every time I go to park. Like, yes, but that's only because my because I always feel like I'm too far into the lane. I always feel like I'm too far into the road that I have to like.
You'll have to park facing the other way, so I'm like an Englishman, so you're
Like an Englishman.
so you're parked against the curb.
Yeah, then I'm against curb. Like I literally told Serena, I'm like, just get out of the car now, otherwise you're going to be climbing up a hill.
The ones they promote, talking about, trust me, I know.
He's saying it's different.
No, HBO is always different. HBO is pretty safe. But is this the actual show or is this a commercial? Because I don't recognize this commercial.
This looks like a commercial.
Olympics?
Probably.
Is this live from a Chinese POV? Or POW, sorry?
That's what I was thinking.
Oh man, they got him on the electric chair. Rough way to
Jump
go.
to conclusions much?
Wonder if their NHL's gonna go.
Part of me wants them to actually just host their own World Cup of Hockey.
yeah.
Because then you don't have to. Because
Then you don't have to worry about it.
No, the thought of getting a positive test and being stuck in China for 5 weeks is kind of a terrifying thought to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I you know what? I would be okay if Connor Hellebuck doesn't go to Beijing. Now that I think about it.
It's
Also because he'll be playing in there.
Well, no.
I think they're not gonna get paid for the 5 weeks they're in quarantine over there. Too.
Okay,
Makes
to
a
be
big
fair,
difference.
the pay is not what worries me. Maybe worries them. What
Worries
worries
them.
me is that we now have a POW. Like, it's going to be Saving Private Hellebuck, and I don't want to watch that movie.
Private Hellebuck.
I don't want to watch that movie.
It's going to be a title for one of your videos somewhere. Saving Private Hellebuck.
So are your parents still at the airport in Vancouver?
I have no idea. They wouldn't
Not a
text us.
clue.
They wouldn't text us if they were up in the air.
So, we might be mid-flight now. Who knows?
I have no idea when they're coming back, but all I know
Who's
is
that fool who's pouring water on himself in a grocery store? Probably didn't pay for that water.
Somebody bet on the 4
And
goals
and
of a 5-goal game.
that right there is a commercial being a big middle.
The halftime show's now starting.
Yeah, I know.
So what is it? What do we got? 20 minutes or something, or we're already past? Because it's 20 minutes for us.
They showed
How long is it?
there was a special like
Oh,
Before
Carter.
the Arkels, it was another group.
You forgot to put the score in.
What?
Yeah.
You forgot to put the score in.
I'm not putting a score in just because I have that thing there. And I hear that.
No, put that in the score after it.
I have the thing on as well.
Oh, that NHL song that I always
Yeah.
skip through on the NHL 21.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's what I can say about most of them. I learned, you should have seen my face when I learned that you can turn off music and just have their like
The
dun,
theme.
dun, dun,
Like
dun,
the
dun,
random-
dun, 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 like theme playing. I hit that button so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't have NHL soundtracks like they used to.
Don't stress it, buddy. Gotta love the tambourines. That's essential right there.
Look at the trombones in the background.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Oh, the trombones are vibing.
Trombones go hard.
Trombones are vibing. Nobody stand in front of them or you're gonna get absolutely destroyed by that trombone.
I swear to... You know what I didn't even think of? I swear to God, if it copyrights the music...
Then leave the room.
Yeah, probably won't. We'll be fine.
You wanna bet?
Yep, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
So you just got lots of parcels, Jared, moving?
A lot of everything now.
I'm just gonna ask if they can hear.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they always have to do medleys. 'cause
Maybe
they
by
can't-
late last week, kind of stuff is showing up now.
Yeah.
But everybody really has just kept talking over the weeks and weeks and weeks of just, where is everything? So it seems like it's showing up now.
But some of it because of Amazon?
Yeah, I'm sure some of it is.
Or do they deliver outside the city much? No. eh?
Outskirts. Like they do like small towns. Like they'll do like Selkirk and they do Oak Bank. So they're expanding.
Yeah.
Who's your plan?
It's supposed to show. It's supposed to show me the last message, but it's not.
In the background.
Ugh. Actually, it's probably good that they're playing medleys because then it might not pick up on it.
This is just some random
Confuse YouTube.
It's not our music, it's just random music we have. Alright.
Brought to you by the singer, aka Boy Meets World.
No.
He's got the hair.
Do not besmirch Eric Matthews like
He has the hair for it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
He has half the hair, the back half. Then the front, it's all forehead. It's all forehead. So what to say? No one. It's you.
For who?
Like my Lumineers.
Oh. We are officially at 100 minutes.
Long.
Yes. See if this will start. I can't see any right now, and my phone is not connected to the Wi-Fi. I don't know why.
Damn shame. Good thing I'm on the ball.
Can you tell me if there's any comments? Because it's not
Somebody was asking me about there, and I just said, well, we're gonna have a video on that.
good. Because I'm not able to view it right now. So, sadly not able to. What the hell? So whenever something happens in the game, what I might ask you if you hand me it for like 2 seconds, is basically like if something happens in the game, I might ask you to go like this. Rewind it all the way back and then tell me the time.
I'm putting my phone over here actually. Charge.
Okay, well when the game starts, if this isn't like that, I need that, okay?
Is this one of the Arkels too?
Well, they're with this other band called the Lumineers now, so I couldn't tell you whose song they're playing. One of their two.
Somebody's.
You okay, love? Good.
Yeah, it's I'm just like seeing this and I'm just imagining like, you know, like, all right, Jefferson, rally the troops. Gotta have a strong second half. Go quickly.
Well, they gotta start throwing the ball, that's for sure.
Yeah. Neither team has really even tried to throw it long.
No. No, and everybody's
Not able
doing
to
it
see
like the wind.
comments, so hopefully that'll
Maybe
get
with the
resolved.
wind, maybe a 10-yard pass.
Why am I not able to?
That's
That's so
why they
stupid.
aren't even.
Why it's not showing me? I literally
Couple of you
I
asked.
wanna go to
Just
Harris,
finish.
roll them out.
I'm not
Like,
look,
send them
watch
out
that
a
and then
short
live chat.
passing
All
pattern.
my messages are visible. Nothing happens.
Even if you're throwing the ball
That
5
sucks.
yards.
I know.
Or you.
See if you can break some.
What's your phone at?
40.
40?
But it's slow because it doesn't have Wi-Fi either.
I have a portable charger.
You probably need it for yourself.
Really?
Do I not? It doesn't matter. Just leave it as.
You're not willing to get your portable charger and then we can use it?
Later, Carter. Later. I'm enjoying the musical festivities.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I don't know. When I think of like something like a halftime show, I feel like it should be something with a lot more energy. Oh, they're in the other NHL game as well? This is from the new NHL game. I like how TSN's giving me notifications for NFL football, like anyone's watching that whenever it comes on. Like in Canada at least. Oh!
Hey, Zach.
Is that the extent of the guitar solo?
Are you complaining that it's too short?
No, it's just...
Are you saying that it's too short? Do you want more proverbial cowbell?
I'm sorry, but that's like an Adam Levine guitar solo. What? Who are you?
How often do you play your guitar, Carter?
About as often as he did.
It can do more than that.
No, I said how often? How much? Do you
He was just doing 3 notes and playing them in different orders. I don't know. Sounds like someone's been listening to too much AC/DC. However, AC/DC was... They had 3 chords and they made 1 billion songs with it, and they made a ton of money, so you know what?
That's all you need.
Okay,
for a
who
song.
are you? Who are you? I'm so confused because they advertised this one band, and then all of a sudden we get this other band, and it's like, okay. And then... Okay, I don't mind that. I wonder how strange it is playing the trombone or flailing it like that.
Looks like that would just take some practice in and of itself.
That's a big alto sax that girl's playing.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's got to at least have a decent amount of weight.
They all
All
just
right,
look like background
let's
characters.
see the guitar solo that Luigi's gonna show us now.
Honestly, all of them just look like background characters to Riverdale, and you can't change my mind. Random people with jackets for schools I've never seen.
Okay.
Ah!
Who is it that the keyboard player looks like? Looks like J.J. Abrams. Keyboard player when you see it.
I know you're...
You see it too, don't you? Wait, let's see if you can see the keyboard player. Tell me that does not look exactly like J.J. Abrams.
I'll let you. Oh, I can already tell.
J.J.
J.J. Abrams, or at the very least Leonard
It's
Hofstadter.
it's
One
totally
of the
it's totally J.J.
They had a
Abrams.
child. It didn't go well. He definitely got abandoned at a doorstep somewhere.
People didn't like Force Awakens, so I did this instead.
So who do you teach with at Springfield Heights? Which class are you
I teach with the
It's not the worst halftime I've seen.
3/4 split.
I've seen worse.
in? Who's the main teacher there?
Miss Oakland.
Miss who?
Oakland.
I've seen worse. Burn 5.
Oh,
What?
she's good.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a younger teacher too, so
Right.
it's kind of like it helps. Like that, a lot of stuff I'm learning is at least stuff that would be newer.
Yeah.
Well, you can't go wrong with barbecue sauce,
Which
honey.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
She's seen me literally just put barbecue sauce and stuff just to mask the taste of other things. It's like what hunters use in tactics. They just put something good over something crap. That's how I eat.
Exactly playing peekaboo.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I was telling you it was working. You weren't listening.
No.
So Carter, have you heard anything about your university as far as
The strike?
No, well that's over.
Yeah.
So are you in class
Who
anymore
won?
yet? Or?
No. Second semester. Second semester's in class.
Who won?
Who's next? Yuda's on.
Yeah. Oh, I'll be over there, honey.
That's fine. It's over there, it's fine.
We are losing. Yes, we are. Close game. We just need the offense.
I was gonna say, so what's the score?
10-7.
10-7?
10-7 for Tiger Cats.
Did you right, Grandma?
For the Tiger Cats. Zach's not impressed.
Not impressed, Grandma.
Well, they were just getting too
Got
close.
any more soothsayer advice?
No.
Here, let's ask the question. Are the Bombers going to get one?
Of course.
Oh, there we go.
They got a whole half a hockey game.
Yeah, if defense playing well, offense needs to pick up their socks and get to work. Absolutely couldn't agree more. Defense keep was
So there's chicken wings out there, salt and pepper. There's chicken fingers out there. There's quiche, 4 different kinds of quiche.
okay. I think I'll quickly Google
Oh,
crabs.
they're not on, they're not.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, they're in all in the oven.
Well, thank you.
What else did we put in there? Spring rolls.
Yep.
I think are they vegetable and chicken?
I like almost any spring roll. That's fine.
Anyway,
Whatever.
and then the little pizza bites, whatever.
Oh.
So you and your brother can fight over those. Zach. Oh, yeah. I said you and Carter can fight over the pizza bites.
Yeah, well, he likes everything else there, and I don't like anything else, so I'm gonna get the pizza.
You do, so we
Finally, that
I'll
horrid
eat chicken wings
halftime
as well,
show
but,
is
like,
over. Holy
lists
shit!
get
How many times did I have to turn the channel to avoid it? Yeah, it wasn't great. However, it's not the worst one I've ever seen. Maroon 5 is worse. I will say
all
that.
it is, well, the one kind, all it is pastry, but that's on a pie, and there's cheese, three cheeses? Yeah. 4 cheeses.
I think Guitar Solo is garbage.
Anyway.
All right, come on, guys. Second half is normally our half. Let's.
Oh, boy.
Let's hear what they got to say.
Aren't these the same people that said that?
Hey, Stiegel, get your shoulder pads on.
You know what? Hey, Grandpa's trying to listen. Turn it up a little bit. Jared, please. Thank you.
So easily well, we'll have to see. You know, we definitely have the capabilities to do it, but we that offense has got to get together. So
That's not. He went straight onto the head. He got tapped. He really didn't get hit hard. Because he had a pre-existing thing. He also slammed his head on the ground. We're just going to forget about that.
KTT.
he just touched him on the head. I think he landed. Landing hit did it. Jefferson didn't even do anything. Jefferson kind of like brushed past him, and it definitely made contact with him, but it was pretty weak. Like,
I think it's more just him slamming his head on the ground.
Watching another guy play and lead that team to the Grey Cup. He's a free agent. He's got to be thinking about all these things while still trying to be a great teammate and be ready. What I learned,
Steve was like, let me interject this fool.
and he's still ready to play. What a crazy world of emotions for Jeremiah.
It's tough, but you know he wanted that opportunity. He got it, and so far he's taken full advantage of it. And you talk about taking advantage of opportunities. Look what this defense has done. And you talked about Coach Barker. He talked about stopping the run game. Andrew Harris, 32 yards rushing in the first half. Zach Kalaris, 62 yards passing.
Bombers get the win in the fourth. Just hold them in the third against our Cup baby boys. Well,
Nothing's guaranteed. Let's get it together. Gotta use our receivers more.
Bringing pressure from all over the place. Zach Kalaris, Buck Pierce, they have no idea where that pressure is coming from. Can they carry?
Because, like, who have we thrown to in our receiving corps? Nobody. We've thrown to Lawler once and Dembski once. Wolotarski and Bailey have not touched the ball, which just baffles me. out of 10 would you give the halftime show? A solid 2.5.
Oh, you knew some of the songs, so you have to give it at least a 4.
No, I don't.
Look around the corner,
How on earth are you gonna get him in that frame? You hoping to get him in like the mirror reflection? Like
Yeah.
Actually, I give it a -1. That's fair. Maroon 5 is easy.
I was looking over there for custom action stuff.
I don't need to do nothing.
Get in the mirror, Grandpa.
There we go. Photos done. Actually, give it a -1.
Did you get the mirror in the picture?
Is it just me, or is the video just blacked out for you too? Oh, looks fine to me. Maybe reset the stream for yourself, like exit and then join back. That sometimes happens for videos with me.
Yeah, he's in the mirror.
Is? Let me see.
Not waving, but
Let me see this.
I can't see him. Right there.
I told you, get him in the mirror.
Look, 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 look.
It's just him in the mirror going like this. Awesome. That's when you give the this grandpa. Yeah, you know what it was? It was that second quarter. We had a weak second quarter. Our first quarter was actually not bad.
Gee, when I was taking the picture, you should have put your hand up with your ring on it.
Well, I'm hoping we can do well and we can get another. I'm hoping.
Carter, move your legs. Let me see.
You're gonna sit here for
Yes,
a
because
bit.
every time I lean in, I get in Jared's way. And then Serena's like, no, don't do that. And I'll be like,
Well, everybody, like, that's why he came here, to watch the
Third
game,
quarter.
so I feel bad.
well, thanks.
No problem.
Who is winning?
You don't have to worry
I
about
have
that
Wi-Fi
here,
in here.
so
I'll be
I'm
able to
not
test that, but I can't.
She's
Let's
not
go.
gonna jump up in front of the
No.
TV.
Care much for Stephen Lee Olsen and CFL.
Haven't heard it. Haven't heard it.
Okay, now we go.
At least not
Going
knowingly.
nowhere.
Take
That
it.
wind hates us.
Okay, whoa. I thought we deferred.
Yeah, but we have choice.
Chosen to go with the wind in the fourth quarter.
Okay. Interesting.
See, I'm not the only one that's confused. It's deferred to.
And that
So
is
where-
another Winnipeg first down.
Sword of is frozen. I might have to reload this again. Sounds like your Wi-Fi, my friend.
Or ours. Well, no, because he's the only one who's been having issues with it. At least he's the only one who said he's been having issues. It is entirely possible to be ours as well.
I just showed him the
Let's see
feed.
if we're gonna.
Yeah,
run
look like you're
between
watching
the
an
pack.
Are we gonna run Andrew Harris?
I swear to God, if we run Andrew
Here he
Harris,
comes.
throw the ball.
Nice.
Go.
That's good.
Look at that. It's not even a big throw.
That's
We
like
got like
7
what?
or 8.
We got like 8 or 9 yards.
I'd say 8.
Yeah, I think my internet is having a rough day. I think it's It also says very bad connection at the top of our screen too. So. See, Zach?
What?
It says very bad connection.
Oh, I thought that was a title.
No.
I didn't expect you to run it. I expect you to run it.
All right,
Okay,
first
that's
down.
fine.
First down. First down.
Put
If you need
Harrison
two,
to get-
if you need two,
Yeah.
take your two. Very bad connection.
Well, there's nothing really we can do about that. I'm just gonna quickly, and that's yet another Winnipeg
First down.
There we go. Come on. Come on,
We
boys.
gotta get at least into the zone here and work it.
I want at least a
Get
field
the-
goal here.
Get it going.
There we go! Nice!
Yes!
There we go!
Out of way,
Nice!
out of way, out of way!
Here, can you quickly check where it is? Like, where? No, like, rewind, see the time.
No.
Do it, quickly.
No, my time, it's not timed on mine, you idiot.
No, but if you rewind it all the way to the start. Quickly. Quickly, you have to. You can put it back immediately. No. Oh my god, you're so stupid. The start of the live
Check
stream.
around the 1 minute to the 123-minute mark.
You do it like that, just because that.
That's not how I do it. I have a good catch. 123 minutes. You look around your minutes. Go, throw that away. Oh, you know what? I'll take that. I'll use
Okay.
that.
I don't remember even who the pass was to, so I'll just write big pass and we won't do a reaction because I'm not sure who it was to.
You don't need. You can still have a reaction if you don't know. Say it's a big reception.
It's fine. We're good. Here we go.
Against the wind too. Yes!
Nice! There we go!
Attaboy!
Darvin Adams?
Yes. 125.
Oh.
Have a walk again.
Simone Lawrence? Oh my god, if that's Simone Lawrence, this is huge. Is that... Who's hurt?
Yeah. Sit down a bit.
Who's hurt?
Yes, we're gonna be doing World Junior content.
No, we won't be.
Yes, we will, Serena. Stop it.
What was the question?
Are we going to be doing World Junior content?
Absolutely, we did it last year.
My girlfriend's just having a laugh.
Yeah.
You're having a laugh.
Why are you laughing at us?
I love you guys.
Both of us?
Yeah.
Both of
Lawrence
us?
was hurt, but he's okay. Oh no, it wasn't Lawrence. They were just talking about Lawrence after.
No, I know.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. I'll be 1 second there. Here, you can talk with the people. while
I'm
I
gonna
get
not go
some
get a
stuff.
bite to eat. When? I don't know. When it happens, like, we'll probably just do day reactions. Can you get the main pizzas? At least 3, yeah. Thanks. My girlfriend's getting me food right now. She's very loving. We'll do like what we did last year was we'd let the games play out. Maybe we'll do like some reactions in there, but like what we normally do is like we'll do like a day we'll do like a day review of all the games because there's always like they'll stuff 3 games, then they'll do 3 games, then they'll do 3 games. So it'll start with like Germany getting killed, and then it'll be like a competitive, semi-competitive game between Czech Republic, and then it'll end with hopefully Canada killing somebody. That's usually par of the course for a junior hockey day. That's a Carter. You missed the cold call commercial. That's okay, because they're 3 seconds behind over there, so you should see it now. Does anyone know who got hurt for the Ticats?
Not Simone Lawrence, someone else.
Okay. Well, I don't know
What
who he
other
was to
DBs
begin
are
with.
One of their DBs.
All I know is all I've heard of is Simone Biles and that she messed up on the flip. Numero 30. Don't forget to leave a like and Ramsey swears it's great. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Oh, Rashid Bailey?
What about him?
Was that the first catch?
Mm-hmm.
So now you know who got the first catch.
Oh, well, okay. We're fine. Look what happens when you start throwing the ball.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Come on. Against the wind, too.
Oh, I went for a little trickery, but they caught on. It's so fine.
You got food, Mark?
Yep.
Okay.
That was a terrible play.
No, I was just checking to make sure he ran it.
It actually was a good play, just executed
What?
bad.
I said if you want your pizza bites, you guys weren't here.
I know what my pizza bite was.
Yeah, they're right here.
No, that's a cheesy one.
What's a cheese one?
That's a cheesy bite.
Let's see here. Who was it that guy?
It's just one is just
Oh, Katz and Tonus. Katz and Tonus is the one who got hurt. He's decent. Oh, punch that in, Harris. Punch it. Do a flip. Okay, so we're gonna have to kick here. Okay. What's with all the Ticats players mouthing off to Harris all game long? Whoa. Ooh. Okay, so tie game. And we didn't start with possession, so I'm okay with that. You know. Let's just hope they continue.
Report Holiday Edition with 100 new President's Choice products to try now.
While you may not be closing on a business deal, while taking your mother and daughter on a once-in-a-lifetime adventure, your life is just as unique.
Rock Carter's body, Zach Street's back, all right.
And the way you care for those you love, so you can live your life. That's life.
It's an eclipse. What does it mean? See, this is boring. This is the type of thing they show the person to get them into gambling addiction. GSB has nothing to do with gambling addiction. He thinks I can win. This Cleopatra-looking mofo does not think I can win.
Who is this GSP? Or what is GSP?
This is Georges St. Pierre.
Greatest UFC fighter of all time.
Yeah, goat stuff.
He is the greatest.
Yeah, I've been getting food off her.
He's a French guy from Quebec. He's the greatest UFC fighter of all
He's
time.
a French guy from Quebec. That is established.
And he's a nice
man.
He's such a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. He will, as he says, I will eat you very hard.
Like the most mean thing that he ever said, which people made such a big deal about.
I'm
this
not
is,
impressed by your
I'm not impressed by your performance.
And the whole crowd went, oh, shit!
He said it bad. Because that's
Oh,
like
shit.
that's GSP's equivalent of him like saying a
At like 3 out of 4 analysts had Ticats winning.
3 out of
They're
6.
down.
Oh, that's not as bad then. I thought it was 3.
No.
It was 3 out of 4 in that one panel though.
Oh yeah.
No, I want.
But of the guys who did like the weekly predictions, it was an even 3 split.
Zach, let me get something to eat.
I have. Serena, back me up.
Yeah, but all they do is.
Yeah, that's usually what the expectation was.
It's not like we're,
Chicken roll, chicken roll.
it's not like we're short of plates, you know. What's that barbecue sauce like?
Regular barbecue.
We're going for it. Nice! Yeah! Yes! Let's go!
133. I love this. LMFL idiots actually went for it. We did good, Serena.
That one I just had was bacon.
So what'd you say? 134?
I thought it was 133, but it's around that area.
That's huge.
That's like halfway. That's 5. And just don't go 3 and out here. Make at least 1 first down and then you're in field goal range. Like reasonable field goal range.
Well, you're still kicking into the wind, so.
Kick low. You
Don't
go
forget to throw,
low.
though. I mean, the wind, their backs, is really the best time for them to put up points.
Or maybe worst case scenario, if you go wide.
We have the wind going
you
against
get wide.
right
Maybe you
now.
get 1.
We're putting up points.
Puts you something there. Come on, let's go.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Caleras, take him out.
Oh! Oh! Who's that?
Are you kidding me? Oh my.
I guess you have to subscribe to that crave.
Yes.
already.
Here, someone asked in the Discord if you streamed it. Tell them no that we're so loud. Come on, guys.
When I connect, I
I
can.
know. Oh, he joined back. We're good. Come on. Oh, God. It's a first.
So who's got the ball?
No.
Who's supposed to have the ball? Who does?
He like not. No. No. Later, take him out. Oh, go, go, go. Back you go. Got stopped in the scrimmage.
So stop him here.
If we can hold them to a field goal, I'll be okay. Who the hell's there? No one's urged than that.
Playing catch up all the time.
What's that, Banks?
I don't know how he's open so much.
Yeah, Banks. We left. We
How
left
do you
the.
leave him open?
We left the former
How do you
MOP.
leave him open?
We left the MOP open. That is pathetic. We gotta get a touchdown.
Move over.
Yeah, one sec.
You got your whole left side.
I know, 1 second. I'm just trying to see it. Banks ain't no MOP in my eyes. But the point is that you shouldn't leave a guy like him open. There's no one on him. It's just... Gotta step it up.
I'm good.
Exactly, cover him with one guy. Yeah. That's all we needed. Just one guy in there. And we're giving it to Harris again, even though that doesn't work. Good God. Why?
It's another Winnipeg 4 yards.
We gotta, you know, gotta get going. Fourth quarter is normally our quarter, so that's.
I don't care about the fourth quarter. How about you do something in the third?
Oh, I know. I want to be.
How about you do something in the second?
I want.
How about you do something in the first?
I want to go into the fourth quarter tie, or with the lead if we can. But. Oh my God!
Where are you throwing?
Pathetic. Absolutely
You
pathetic.
can't hear anyone.
That was a horrible throw. That was absolutely pathetic. That one's even worse. That's bad. It's not even close.
Well, he overthrew one and underthrew the other, so I don't know who he was throwing to.
Yeah, he's got to get it together. Like, seriously. Like, you literally just won league MOP, and this is how you're going to play? Just brutal.
There. Oh! Willie.
Well, Well, let's hope that our defense can really stick it out here and give our offense another shot to get this crap together. Keep him. Yeah, Caleros isn't scrambling. If he scrambles, he gets a better view of the field.
He hasn't even tried to run out of the
I
scramble.
know. He's just sitting back and doing nothing.
Flag.
Nice.
But there's a flag. I've learned not to trust anything.
Probably offside. Oh.
Yeah. What was that? 3rd and 15 or something? Okay. Good.
What's that?
3rd and 16.
No,
But
no,
what
no,
yard?
what
What
yard?
yard? Yeah.
Because they're kicking for that. They surely.
Are they kicking or punting? Let's
They're
see.
not punting from there.
It's the 52.
They might as well just say kick rocks. Oh, they punt.
Of course, they're
How
punting. It's the
delightful.
Zach, you have to remember that.
Run.
You're on the 52, but then you were talking
Dude,
about
where
how
were you going? Where are you actually going?
He had nowhere to go.
he had nowhere to go.
Go left or right. Don't just charge head first.
It might have been even worse if he did that.
Can he run back? No.
No, but he loses all his leverage. If he at least runs forwards, he'll stop dead. If he runs the other way, he could be pushed back.
But don't they just let you go as far forward? Unless
Yes,
you
but
choose
if
to
he-
run backwards?
Okay, yeah, but if you
What
put
the hell
it,
are these rules?
if he brings it forward with it, he has a better grip on the ball. It's easier for the guy to strip it if he goes sideways. All right, Caleros, get it together. Yeah, darn right. Caleros is lucky we didn't get more points. Just scored on us now. We need something big.
And if you goddamn hand it off to Harris, I swear to
I'm
God.
gonna lose my mind if you hand it off to Harris.
Lose your mind.
But we're not even gonna get out to our scrimmage.
Oh.
There's
What
5
is-
of them.
What is with these short passes?
There's 5
Go
of
for
them.
it. Go for it.
He'd do better dropping the ball.
Just brutal.
Now, boys. The sun will still come up in the east in the morning, no matter who.
All
wins.
season for this crap.
Wait, there was a timeout? Dude, get it right.
Oh, Castellanos is back in. Or Katzentonis, sorry. Let's go, guys.
Just as long as they don't get another touchdown before the end of the quarter.
I don't like this reliance on the fourth quarter.
I don't like it either.
Scramble.
Yeah, well, you know what? At least that's closer than what we had before. I'm not a big fan of how wide he was, though, because then he doesn't really have that much room to move around exactly where he wants to.
If you could drop it, that would be fantastic.
Oh, because
I don't like you.
I don't know how we're getting on with this.
Like, yo, we need a really nice punt here.
This is rough.
Yeah? It's gonna take a knee.
Don't we give up one?
Yeah.
We give up 2.
Is there a reason why they would do that?
No,
So they don't need
you-
to kick because
so then-
the wind is gonna end up with a 30-yard kick at the most.
That's true.
But then if
Yeah,
you don't
I
stop
don't
him
mind
here,
that. I
if you
don't-
don't stop him here, it doesn't matter.
You're gonna give up 3 points automatically.
At least 3.
Yeah.
So I actually don't mind that. Not thinking about it.
Is he looking at replays of how bad he's been?
Exactly. Into the wind, they're going to be lucky to give Hamilton the field position that without even getting a yard to kick a field goal for 3 points to send it to 2.
So, kicking from the 25 after the safety is given up. Sergio Castillo.
I think your mustache is weighing you down, Harris.
Oh,
Just
Oh.
dies in the air. Interference or whatever there.
How is it that they can do that and we can't do nothing?
Or not interference. Yeah. Freaking. I'm thinking hockey. Silly me. But there is some illegal blocks there. That's what I meant. Sorry. Yeah. I think the Ticats are getting cocky. Let's hope that bites them. Let's hope. We gotta get it together. Okay.
Intercepted.
Defense is starting to fall apart. There's a missed holding. Yep. But you know what?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We're not.
Just play.
We're not playing as well as we need to.
Play like the best team
Like,
in the
come
league,
on. Like,
and it doesn't matter.
all season for this. This is how we're gonna play.
Just focus. Just focus. Oh my god.
Good God! They already ran outside last play. Learn.
At least now they go against the wind.
Against the wind, but in scoring position. And they have scored. They enjoyed turnovers, a couple of interceptions. They've reached the end zone again.
All right. This is fourth quarter. This is supposedly our quarter. So
Quarter.
let's get our crap together.
Minutes to go in Grey Cup 108.
When you're faced with a problem, it's common to doubt
That's
yourself.
fourth quarter with the Bombers.
To ask if you can overcome it, if you're strong enough, if you've got the support you need. But if you're one of the estimated 2 million Canadians living with diabetes today, you might ask, can this disease ever be defeated? For nearly a century at Novo Nordisk, eradicating diabetes
Well,
has
Serena,
been a
you're
quest
taking this
for
quite
it,
calmly.
no matter the problem.
Yeah.
It's innovative thinking that leads to the creation of entire networks of diabetes
It's okay.
capabilities to address
Currently writing a
causes
paper,
of
so
disease.
yeah.
Forge a strategic partnerships devoted to improving care for all Quebecers living with diabetes. That helps cities like Mississauga stem the increase of type 2 diabetes by addressing healthy living in an urban environment. And that funds innovations in Alberta, which are changing the trajectory of diabetes.
Have you lined any AA games, Zach?
Isn't a question of if, it's a
No, I
matter
don't think
of
so.
how.
No.
Okay, so we got the win with us this quarter.
Yeah, I can see that.
Let's hope that pays off. Ryan, it looks like the Cats are going to score a touchdown. Well, they're going to be going against the wind now, so there is some advantage.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
And there's no dent in it.
Join the thousands
That's
of
one hell of a
Canadians
cookie
who are
sheet.
Shaw Mobile every week.
Bombers need to score 3 days. The players need to work out. Not really mad. They have to earn it.
Okay, Zach, I don't think I've ever seen you more angry. Oh wait, I have. That's the Jets game.
Yeah, you're a fucking comedian.
Just relax. It'll be okay. No matter what.
Rushing yards haven't moved. Oh yeah, Rod Smith, you're a fan? Did you get their autograph too?
Can we talk about the football game, please?
Shut up, I don't want to talk about the football game. This is the sweet rip.
We all wish it was 15
This
seconds.
is
Don't worry about it.
This is a nice distraction before the sweet release of death in about 15 minutes.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Let's not be too dramatic here, boy.
Bang! Bang! There we go.
How's your leg? I don't care.
The halftime show was embarrassing, if you ask me. What? I mean, if you ask me, I'd say probably the same thing. It's not the worst thing I've seen in the world, though.
If you
But
ask
it's
me,
not good.
I'd say that we're just as bad as the halftime show.
It's hurting Zach, yeah. Yeah, I'm naturally always bleh.
Just get out of this with.
Come on, guys.
We're gonna give up 3.
Let's get an interception.
Minimum. We're probably giving up.
Good
7.
God, you let him split through all 4 of you.
How does that?
You let him
That's
split
a goddamn Red
straight
Sea.
through all 4 of you.
I'd rather you just wait.
You let
That's
Mazzola
because we pulled the middle linebacker out of there.
straight through. He
got
cut
the
straight
shadow
through
on.
all 4 of them.
What are the odds we turn over the ball?
Not great.
When we get our next chance on offense, we need to absolutely punch. this
I don't
Hamilton
care what.
defense
You're
in the
looking
mouth.
for touchdowns this point out.
Yeah, no field goals.
Don't.
Do not settle for a field goal. That's not enough anymore. We haven't gotten a touchdown all game. I don't know what's going on. We're playing like crap. That's what's going on.
Switch seats with me. Just 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 switch seats. Don't say anything. Just we're switching seats. Third and goal.
Oh, just kick it.
Watch Adam Bighill here fly to this pitch. He held in just long enough to wait for Mazzola to make his decision.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Whoa. Yeah, but you know what? I don't trust them. What do you mean against that Winnipeg defense? It's 19-10. What do you want about?
Well, if you add in the interceptions.
Okay.
2 scores.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're gonna lose. Mm-hmm. No, it's straight on, you idiot.
No, but now we can see. Okay.
What do they want to see?
It's my street.
You
babe.
Your graduation photo?
Sure.
We discover exciting new technology.
No.
Redefine who we are and how we want to live our lives. Basically, we choose what we want our future to look like. So what's yours going to be?
What's it? We need 2 touchdowns?
Yep. Let's start with 1.
But where?
You can see the TV in the reflection. You don't need to watch. My yes, no, he's making a joke.
Unless he's looking at my glasses.
He's making a joke.
Where can you find the latest tactics and amazing
Here we go. Just need 2 touchdowns. 2 touchdowns and hold them. Making sure the wind doesn't flub that thing over. Go, 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 go. Focus. Fine.
Alright,
It's alright, it's alright, it's fine. Fine.
So far tonight, and you think about the 136 he rushed for in the 2019 Grey Cup the last time he
Stop going to him, man. Okay. Just focus, Zach. You're fine. You're fine. You have 11 and a half minutes.
Quit running the ball between the tackles.
Oh, and hang on to the ball.
Attaboy.
Okay, there we go.
There's
That's
one.
first down. Nice.
Yeah, get it. Look more options. Composed.
First down. Let's march the field.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Go wide. Go wide.
Yeah, there
go
we
wide.
go.
Go wide.
There you go.
Go wide. Keep
If you're
going.
gonna use Harris, use him wide because we haven't gone to him wide yet. That's a
it.
first.
That's it. That's it. That's another first. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Keep it going. Keep it going.
Nice run.
We're down by a touchdown and no, we need that. There's that 2 as well.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, it could have been worse.
Look at your options. Come on.
Yes!
Good
What
catch!
a catch!
Good
What
catch!
a catch! There we go.
Keep focused. Keep focused. Keep focused.
Still more work to do.
Poised. That's all you gotta do. Oh yeah! Never any
What
doubt.
a nice catch.
We got another
Nice!
one!
Go!
We got another
Go!
one! Another first down!
Let's go!
Stay focused.
Good.
Look at my coach Jay's hyping him. He's telling him, let's
Should we
go.
phone Gary and see if he can hear the cheerleading?
Holds that. That pass.
Oh, he's got that. what a
Catch, eh?
what
Go
a
again.
catch.
Let's go again. Let's go again. Got it on the
12. Oh! Wasn't sure. You never know. You never know. It's okay. It's okay. He tries to sneak one past, but that's okay. Okay, stay focused here. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You can get this. Well, get a touchdown here.
Let's go. We got the field goal, and that is exciting to get points. I'm more excited about that drive that we got. You know.
He's like, it's like, yeah, we're not at the same location.
We're out of location. That's what it's like.
No, my spit.
Still have a lot of time.
I don't know why that
A lot of time. Let's go.
Well, yeah, yeah, but
Let's get a big defensive stop.
I know too much will win.
3 and out right now would be really good.
I'm talking about tuna.
Jeez Louise, oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, I forgot Spider-Man comes out.
Oh no, focus on the game, my guy.
Do it.
Get Crave and don't miss out on the latest hit movies. Starting at $9.99.
More people on the Wi-Fi causing lag. I doubt it. Oh, no one else.
No one knows the Wi-Fi. No
It's
one
ma-
knows we have Wi-Fi. I know. Ben Bishop will do a short on that later.
Ben Bishop will do a short?
We can do a short on Ben Bishop.
You mean you're going to do a short on Ben
Yes,
Bishop?
yes.
Okay, well.
Get him! Get him!
Yes! There we go.
Good start. Good start. Good start. One play at a time. One play at a time. Three now. 3 now. That's what we needed.
Just shifted slightly this way.
We'll just, Carter, I gotta, there's a method to my madness, and I cannot explain it yet. I promise, okay? Just hear me out. At the end of the game, depending on how it goes, I can tell you the method. Okay, let's go to the thick of it.
If he's very laggy. Yeah. We.
Yes,
does.
I do. I
He
do.
does.
I am.
As far as Zach's concerned, you can stomp on that darn
Keep her
bag.
going. Keep it going. Let's go.
It's a little low.
It's okay. 'It's 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 for it. You go for the kick there. Lament.
Jerk.
Ryan, we stay focused. Wait for them.
Okay.
Unnecessary roughness. Who says I don't know this game? Right here, watch. Watch. 57.
Oh.
And
Oh,
69,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
all of them.
That's pretty,
Bang.
yeah, that's pretty blatant.
Unnecessary.
I like 90. 90's like, you're gonna call. Yup, okay, we good. We going. Yeah. Such grace. Such grace. They just.
Whipping it out of the holster.
Quick draw. 2nd and 16. Let's go. Shut it down here. Shut it down here.
Take him there. Take him there. Take him there. Take him there.
Get him out.
Whoa.
Oh.
Low. No, that's shoulders. That's shoulders. No flags. No flags.
I just want to make sure there
No
wasn't
flags.
I just want to make sure there wasn't a horse collar.
That's what the hell it makes it always
It's
it
2 and
never
out.
makes that
When
2 and out.
3 and out is what they normally say for like NFL.
Right, because 2 and then you're kicking it out.
Yeah.
Yes, Emma. Oh.
Do you want me to send a few of those chicken legs home to the chicken?
No, don't let them go for it. I don't want them. I don't even want to face it. Let them face the wind. Let them face the wind.
Yeah, let them punt into the wind.
Punt into the goddamn wind. It's like screaming into the sea. It can't hear you.
Only got 3:49 left.
Yep. Just stay focused. Keep it going.
Like we did at the.
Standing.
It's so small. Look at the bill, they made such a mistake.
Put McGuire in.
Surge it too
Yeah.
high. Of course, there was
Less.
That's a bit. That
It's
makes
like
City.
45.
as long as it's visible.
You just gotta make it.
If he misses it. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Ben.
No.
Now don't you wish the game was over?
Now, no. Now we gotta focus on shutting this down. Oh, McGuire.
It was out like this.
Didn't matter. Like, oh look, Jamie's got a second assist on an empty netter. Oh, big whoop. No, no. Okay, so now we need a 3 and out right here. Because they're not, but they're gonna go for it on all of it.
Come on, you guys.
They will go for it on 3rd down.
Yeah.
We need some
turnover
shut
would be amazing.
down defense.
Turnover would be amazing right now.
Oh my word.
Yes, because they're working against the wind too. But
Yep.
honestly. Okay, let's go. Shut it down here, boys. If he kicks this.
Through the field. Through the end zone.
Through it,
Bang.
through. Bang. That's gonna go for.
Give up the one.
So they.
It's a 3-point game now.
So, even
now
if
they can't kick.
No, if they kick, they're tying it. Not
Yeah,
winning.
but like you know what I mean. Look at the guy. He's like, why would they do that? I don't care if it's a bad play by Hamilton. We got to work with that.
Ticats fans are pretty pissed. That was a dumb, that was a dumb play.
Carter. We got to focus. We got a minute 50. Just stay composed. Want a 2 and out here. Or I guess a 3 and out. A 3 turnover. Get him. Okay. Gotta shut it down here, though.
Can't somebody try and sack the quarterback?
Why don't they just sack the quarterback or something?
Well, then they gotta try it.
Why don't they catch it? Why do I leave my grandson's hockey game with 2 minutes left in the game?
Suplex!
Back body drop. They never see it coming.
Zach. Because he broke his neck.
No. It's they're Hamilton 53. We just gotta stay focused here.
They're still on their own side of
Just
house.
stay focused. Stay focused. Gotta shut it down here. 2nd and 8. Shut it down here.
What
let
the
him
hell
out.
just
Don't let him out yet. Don't let him out.
Nice. Nothing.
Okay. Shut it down here.
Yeah, the caretaker.
3rd and 8.
Man's invested.
Oh, he's the owner?
I take care.
Caretaker looks.
Caretaker and owner. Such. Stay focused.
Yeah, I'd like to hold him to a field goal.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
exactly.
Oh, they're going now.
They gotta hold him to a field goal or else it's 3-0. Don't get him.
Take him! Come on!
They're too close.
Just stay focused. You gotta shut it down.
Get McGuire in there. Got it!
Yeah, push him forward.
There was a guy I said looked like something was Watson or
Scoop there.
We won.
Why Rose lifted it up? Why didn't he
So
get
that's
back
it.
on the ground? Yeah.
No, because if he lifts it up for the our guy, then that's it. That's the game.
Zach,
yeah.
go sit beside your brother and cheer with victory. I don't need the
Don't need the
audio.
noise.
The audio.
This is
No audio.
unbelievable.
There's no audio on this camera.
Let me see that ring, Zach.
Carter, get the ring out.
Well, I can't see down just a little bit, so I can see.
Come back, victory!
Just wait. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, don't say I didn't believe in the Bombers. Don't say that. Getting the second one.
I couldn't see it anyways.
You know, this team, I've never been a part of a team like this, around a band like this.
He's an emotional kind of guy to begin with.
Resiliency, perseverance. We did it all year. You know, just an amazing group.
How does this one feel different for you?
Yeah.
We talked about the
How
story
the whole
going
film
into
must feel.
2019 with everything that you were able to do. Most outstanding player come here.
I mean, we did it wire to wire. You know, it was just really nice to be a part of the team from day one. You know, and,
If Hamilton doesn't kneel,
it's just that much sweeter for me personally. And,
that's gonna be the narrative for the Tiger Cats. For them, yes. If they don't take a knee and they go on the drive that they did,
Waiting to see what the outcome was going to be.
you know, I thought we had it there before Jeremiah had an unbelievable game and an unbelievable last series there. And I thought we had him with the win and everything, but he put together a really nice drive. They made a field goal and
this is unbelievable.
no doubt on that final drive for us. And then our defense is our defense.
Congratulations on the win.
Speechless.
Let's go to Matthew Shinetti, who is with Andrew Harris.
Well, Andrew, that last time you broke the drum for Winnipeg. What does this great win mean for you?
It's everything. It was such a challenging game.
Carter,
Yes?
it's really laggy.
You know, especially in the run game.
Yeah, I kind of win. Well,
We missed it.
we'll see.
The Carter, look.
Zach, we'll see. Stop. Oh, O'Shea gets the Gatorade.
The whole tub of it.
No, I'm not making.
The person, and second, he deals with the player. And that's why this team loves him the way they do, and they'll go through a wall for him. You hear that cliche all the time. But as Zach said when he was talking to Sarah, the first thing he said was, this locker room and this team is unbelievable. Has never been part of anything like it. They're building something and have built over the last few years something real special.
That Gatorade has got to be pretty sticky, ain't it? On the back of your neck.
Adam, what can you say about the job of this team to be able to pull this one out in overtime?
I couldn't be proud. More proud of these guys, man. I mean, I was saying up before quarter, Zach Clemmer is going to get this job done. I know it. We just got a locker room full of guys that believe in each other and play for each other. But, you know, whatever was Jack Clemmer in the fourth quarter really ain't
Yeah.
right? So,
Yeah, it was
Hairless.
not a good move.
so proud and so happy.
We used to have a hairless.
It's crazy.
When you know how difficult it is, obviously, to go as back-to-back champions. It's happened so rarely in the last 25 years in this league for it. How does this one feel different than 2019?
Well, you know what?
So you have the
I think
camera
we're
in
telling
your
us we were at
face.
the top and we were just focused on being ourselves and taking it one at a time. But we knew that everyone had us circled on their calendar. You know, we came out hot, we played great all year. We showed that we were the team to be beat, and we showed that we were the team that couldn't be beat. And, you know, we just kept constant work of keeping humble and understanding what it takes to win. And that's what this locker room has got figured out. Is that we know it takes work, and we put it in every single day. And that's why this is so sweet.
Congratulations on the win. Let's go to Matthew Shinetti with Willie Jefferson.
Well, Willie, it's only done. This is only the third time we've gone back-to-back Grey Cup champions. This team dealt with the pressure of being the favorite. How did you deal with Hamilton pushing all the way back and pushing you to the edge today?
They were just being resilient. held up, man, as a team. Everybody having each other back and not getting down on ourselves, man. We know it looked scary. It wasn't pretty. But, you know, that's the kind of football we play. We play dirty, grimy, ugly football. And that's how the team will come out on top. So, I love y'all, man. This is what we're playing.
You just said to Zach, I told you. What did you tell him?
I told him if he
That's back to back, is what they're telling everybody?
back, man, all through the week we told him we're going to give him plenty of opportunities to go out there and put points on the board. Plenty of opportunities to go out there and put points on the board. We went in at halftime down 3, everything was cool. We came out, you know, things got a little shaky.
His wife, Claire.
That's what we do as a defense. And when we had a lot of business as a defense, when we give Zach that ball in the fourth quarter, he makes stuff happen. You know what I'm saying? It came down to an overtime thing. But we got so much confidence in our offense. As a defense, they give us the opportunity to go out there and shut the lights off on teams. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out there and shut the lights off.
All season long, how much have you seen your team persevere? What have you seen your team persevere through?
Just adversity.
Which one is Scott's girlfriend?
Everybody think we're the front runners because we came off the great couple of things last year, but it's hard to stay on top. You know, it's hard to stay on top, man. We come to shame and everybody in the organization, in the locker room, and things like that, they keep us humble. The players, the older players, things like that, keep the young players humble. You know what I'm saying? Like this was not easy, man. And this
Nice
team
talk.
effort, and everybody put in so much work in the fourth quarter, especially in the fourth quarter, to stick their head in there and make a play for the team and not for themselves.
I know you want to get to a dollar, Willie. Thank you. Congratulations.
I love y'all, man. CFL football, man. We're the Panthers coming back.
Sarah, to you and Darvin Adams.
Thank you so much, Matt. Darvin, you know what it was like for this organization with the drought for so many years. We were able to end it in 2019. What goes through your mind now as you are back-to-back champions?
I made it. But no, it was great. I'm sorry for the mic, though. You know what I mean? It felt great, man. I mean, we was down. Yeah. I guess the outside thought we was down, but really on our side, it was good. You know what I mean? And our defense did what they do all year. And, you know, we win the game.
The veteran of this receiving corps, and I asked you earlier this week about the fact that you hadn't been as much of a big part of this offense in terms of yardage throughout this season, and you told me, but you knew that big catch was going to be there when you needed it. What went through your mind as you got into the end zone?
It just felt good. You know, Zach gave me a chance. Coach Buck gave me a chance. The O-line did everything the whole night. And I just had to do my job. That's catching the ball. That's easy.
Who do you think of as you win this championship?
Man, you know, the Winnipeg fans, man, they deserve this. That's the promise, you know what I mean? And, you know, it feels good to the organization, you know, just to show people what we built up, you know, and this ain't no fluke. It's what we do, you know what I'm saying, back to back. Like we never left.
And finally, what can you say about the job that Zach Claros and offensive coordinator Buck Pierce have done this season to be able to help get this team to this point?
I mean, it shows on the field, obviously, you know, I mean, for one, Zach just, you know, on and off the field is a great
So the
player.
footage ain't there, but that's
He's a
okay.
great friend, you know what I'm saying, a great leader. And Coach Buck, I'm so happy for him.
We'll figure it
You
out.
know, he gave all of us the opportunity at any chances, you know what I mean? He had faith in us, and I'm just happy for him, and I'm happy for him.
Congratulations. We know that the 2019 parade was something else. We'll see what we have in store. for
How's it look right now? Can you check?
No doubt.
It cuts. It's cutting. It's like it legs out.
So should I
after.
end the stream before they do present the Grey Cup?
Another great example of
You want?
a player that comes up, falls in love with the game, falls in love with the country.
I think I'm gonna end the stream and then we'll have the presentation of the Grey Cup with clear footage.
And make Winnipeg their home. The players on this team, on this
See y'all
local
later.
team, do not want to leave it. And I know we have a lot of players in free agency every year, and that's something that league is going to look at.